the dead true by my side. It's a beautiful day. Official Jamie, a scratch and Pete. We're never apart. Trish, the natural and geeky girl journal, close to my heart. We're family. We don't always agree, but we come back together. That's how it should be. Bring your cup of coffee or your favorite tea. Get ready for a chat. Let's share our dreams. With Juba, Chat, and Lee from the UK. Our family circle grows stronger every day. We laugh, we love, we sometimes disagree. But in this family, we find unity. We're family. We don't always agree, but we come back together. That's how it should be. Or bring your cup of coffee or your favorite tea. Get ready for a chat. Let's share our I am Betty J. Gathers. Welcome to my home. In this loving family, you'll never be alone.
Good morning, everybody. Maybe David Baby Girl is here from Big Family Expedition. Jamie, she got a whole bunch of boys and one little girl. How you doing, baby girl? I got to come over to your channel. Official Jamie, my baby girl. I had her at 18. I pray you doing fine. I try to leave you alone a little bit, Jamie, because I know a lot of other people be bothering you, so I try to leave you alone unless an emergency. Oh, my God, I got my baby sister. Let me go back up to Josh. Latoya, hey, baby girl. Let's see. Joshua was here first. I know Joshua. I know how that feels when you want to be first. Oh, I do that a lot. And then they don't see me, Joshua. But thanks so much for being here, Joshua Gabriel. We're waiting for Josh to get his new apartment. And then he can do a tour of it. Big Family Expedition. I got to get over to her channel because I don't know what. If they done took off on the bus, they putting all these children and themselves in a bus, y'all. Come on, girl. I'm going to be crazy, but I might get on that bus with them for a day or two. Shit, I think I have me a good time. Just had this old lady a cup of coffee, cup of tea. Y'all got your cup. Hey, Lydia here. I can't wait for our first Friday. Lydia, Life by Design. MLY, I see you. Mickey, that's a new name. How are you doing, Mickey? And do you have a channel? Are you just visiting me? What's going on, Mickey? And Lydia, I'm waiting for I call it the elder meeting, y'all, on Friday night. I can't wait for that. What else? Who else? I seen Toya. Oh, hey, Toya. And also a lot more people shared me out this week. Thank you so very much. Names that I've seen, but names I do not know. But how is everybody's day going? My day is amazing. Amazing is my day. So, yeah, so I got Toya. She looking at my Roisha. I am having fun with Roisha, y'all. Y'all just don't know. That is me. Somebody wrote something. But you know what? I don't get a lot of evil stuff from people. I get one or two like, lady, why you acting like that? Because that's how I act. I just had to answer that one. I just had to answer that. But Roisha is from my heart, y'all. So I can keep doing Roisha for a while. People ain't beat me up. MLY Bird Farm. I've known MLY before I got monetized. Honey, if you want to know about birds, go to MLY. Go to MLY Bird. I'm trying to check over here to see if my Trisha, but see, Trisha be trying to get cute, y'all. She be trying. That's why I have to bring up my game with Trish. Because she be looking cute. Trish and Lydia we got all three get together again. Lydia is let me see. I got new comments. Thank y'all so much. Oh my goodness. And if y'all don't know Big Family Expedition, I met them through Tuba Chat, I believe. Yeah, I know I did. And it's just, I'm telling you, go over there, got a big family. And I really wanted to know kind of family that, travel around in those little vehicles and stuff. But see, I know them now. So I got a family that they can pull their school bus right in behind my house because my yard's so big. Yeah. We won't even know you back there. We got extra water hose back there. So yeah. And Jamie, how is your garden going? Oh, I decided to do a flower garden. I'm gonna do a flower garden. That's what I want. Maybe I throw a couple of vegetables in there, but I want a flower garden, not just with roses. I decided that's what I wanted. And yeah, let's see. Who else is in the house? Warm Strong. You back home, Warm Strong? Warm Strong went out there on the cruise, child. They was out there having a good time. They say, hey, lovely Samira. That's a new name. I thank you so much for coming in. Warm Strong just came off his cruise with a whole lot of other creators. So I know whatever they did on the cruise ship, stay on the cruise ship. What you did? What did you do? What you did? You know me. You know me. Let's see. Jamie say everything is growing good so far. I'm so excited. You should from seeds be excited. See, I would have got the plants, Jamie. I'm gonna try to find you a couple of plants off of Amazon. I probably could get Instacart to go to. Yeah, I could, couldn't I? I can get Instacart to go to Home Depot. I just thought about that. I sure could because I got your address. I am doing absolutely amazing, Samara. Amazing. Yeah, we are family. We're family now, girl. So I'm gonna have to get on the bus with them cheering. Maybe I can. Nah, I'm teasing. You know what? I can live the rugged life. Y'all may not think so. I love the good life now, but I was raised. I could do some stuff. No toilet there and no shower. And then I have to take that thing they call a whole bath. I'm sorry, that's what they call it. Where you just hit the hot spots at. So yeah, let's see what else I got because I don't want to miss anybody. And Miss Samira, I got her. Oh, honey, she started her fruits. And I see you down there, honey. I had to bring my game because my sister, him, Lydia, we all three have to get together. Oh, she excited too, girl. Come on, girl.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. Y'all know who this is. I couldn't wait for this morning. You got your coffee, girl?
Yep, that's what I was doing. Making my coffee.
I told Lydia all three of us going to have to get together. I don't care who channel, what channel. I don't care. We going to have to get together.
Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie here. Toya. Yeah. Toya talking about, no, not a whole band.
Lovely Samira. Latoya.
Yeah. We had somebody else name that was new that I wasn't. I'm trying to go back up. Oh, and Warmstrong in the chat too, girl.
Hey, Armstrong.
They ain't gonna tell us what went up. Mickey, that was the name, Mickey. But he ain't gonna tell us what went on. Pete in the house. I was thinking about Pete last night. Pete, I'm still trying to run that. I'm trying to run that thing from Tuba Chat. That 3 hours or 2 hours. I'm still running it though. I gotta stop it. Stop it.
I'll run it too.
Yeah, I had started running. It's taking me a couple of days, but at least it'll be ran.
Coffee hot.
Yeah, but it's interesting though. I've never really looked at a rerun of his stuff, but it's interesting. You see the people in the chat, and then you can look at the chat and see what people saying.
And then he always gives good tips and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, he had a man on.
Happy Juneteenth.
Yeah, Juneteenth. I ain't know nothing about no Juneteenth growing up now, y'all. Nobody ever mentioned Juneteenth, so do y'all know, y'all need to look in the history books that even way after slavery, back up in the woods, people were still enslaved in the 70s, and I'm sure it was later than that, where they didn't know they was free. And that could have happened because you keep all the families and you keeping them all in one huddle. It was. Y'all need to look in those history books, document and everything. People didn't even know they was free. 1960. Wow. I just had to bring that up.
Armstrong, you recovered from your trip?
Oh, he ain't recovered. He ain't recovered. I have to talk to Scott. Scott will talk more than him. Scott,
I was on your live.
Oh, girl, I was missing. You know what I've been. What, he was on live yesterday?
No, when they were on there and having a good time, and then they were at the pool.
Yeah. Oh wow, I didn't that. I don't believe it. The American history. I'll look up for myself. Yeah, do that, Samir. Yeah. A lot of stuff. I'm telling you, and you can only go back as far if you're. Because I did that for years, looking like my family tree to get names and stuff. But once you hit that 1866, that slavery wall, then names change into numbers. So they didn't even have names on the books. They had them in numbers. Before the slave wall, we call it the slave wall. But you can't find, the only way you can kind of find, you would have to know the plantation owner. You would have to know who, but they were numbers. They weren't names. So it's kind of hard to go past that slave wall. I got up to about 1866. So, but other than that, that was it. And you never know, even with history, who wrote it down? Where did the words come from? Because I know somebody in my family that have like the wrong daddy name, not the biological, but the stepdad. But then if somebody go years later and see that, then they're going to think that was her biological father. So we got to write stuff down right,
Thank you, Latoya.
Yeah, Latoya is a mess, honey. She be on my Roisha. She be Roisha. But I think tonight we're gonna have the wasp thing that I have, on that little leaf. I'm doing that tonight. I don't think there'll be a Roisha because I ain't putting on that black wig today. So
that red look good,
girl. I couldn't wait to put my red wig on. I love it. Let's see, Sissy Betty, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you so much. Yes, I know it is 2100, but I know it is. Thanks so much, MLY. I have to come over there and look at the birds. Do y'all sell those birds, MLY bird? I don't know if he's still here or not, but it's a whole lot of them.
I want to ask Jamie how's her garden coming.
Okay. Tell her we asked a little earlier, Jamie, but you can answer again. She said they're coming along so pretty. She'll answer again. She's out there. Oh, thank you, Big Family Expedition. Oh, baby girl.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, honey, with all them boys and one little princess over there. I can't put mine up because
That's not work. Oh, there it goes.
yours does, but I gotta go back. Something they did to mine,
Mm-hmm.
and I gotta go back and reset. I ain't had
Hey,
time.
Warm Strong.
Yeah, warm strong.
I asked you, did you recover?
Oh no, he ain't recovered. That's why it
Did
took
you
him so
recover
long.
from your trip?
That's why it took him so long. Oh, look who in the house.
Hi,
Keisha.
Keisha.
Keisha in the house.
And
Keisha
her
warm
beautiful
strong.
garden, Keisha. I'm still working on my garden. I'm
Mhm.
still working on. I'm like halfway because I got like all grow bags. So
Mhm.
and I got a lot of them.
Mhm. Mhm. She said I show my food babies on my shorts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you know your last attempt, Jamia, with the in the garden, and y'all was digging up, and the little dog came in and took over. I think that should have been a short, Jamia. With the little dog, he came in.
Ah.
I thought that was so funny. He was telling y'all to move out the way.
Tommy in the house.
Hey,
Tommy, my
Tommy,
girl. Uh-huh.
you
Tommy.
missed that short opportunity, Jamia. You need to make a
Mhm.
short of that little cute little
She
dog.
said that. I remember one time Warmstrong told me that. Colin, I had him dressing on. He's talking about you need to send that to me. I still remember. I don't know where that clip at, y'all. Only God knows now. Hey Tommy, how you doing? You got any meetings today? He said he recovered a little bit. Hey, Bud Files. He said he recovered a little bit, Trish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
Okay.
said he
Get better
recovered.
soon. But it's good to
Yeah,
get out and have some
girl,
fun,
he
though.
got better.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, was you alone on that one shot? Oh, but Keisha and Warmstrong and I don't know who else is going on the next cruise in July.
Okay.
So I don't know if Warmstrong, because Warmstrong have a lot of them in between,
Yeah.
So Jamie over there laughing. Bud Files, welcome, welcome. She said she almost home from the gym.
Okay.
I was thinking as I was going
I got
outside,
to get back active, Keisha.
girl, both of you know what
I
we
got to
both
get back
saying
active.
that. But I told you my definitely my appetite has come way down. So
Mm-hmm.
that's good. And now it's just a note that from all that other stuff and getting off that medication and stuff. That's what that is. That
Mm-hmm.
hunger is like cut
Mm-hmm.
way down. So that's good. Bud Files and everybody will chat in a minute because she gonna have us. Keisha, you need to do a live today. I'd be like that. And let me tell y'all too, if y'all
Mm-hmm.
want to get in contact with me, if you put something on my Instagram, I don't have a certain time I go and look at Instagram. So I see stuff like from the day before or something, or hours late after I done checked. So just know I'm not ignoring you. It's just I don't check it all the time. So
Yeah, me
yeah.
too with Instagram.
But I should have a time that I do it. So,
Okay. All right, Latoya.
well, she got to leave
Yeah,
us.
she gotta go. She
Oh,
getting ready. She gotta go somewhere.
thank you so much for the major support.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said, okay, I gotta get dressed to get to get another pair of glasses. I hear you, girl. Man, oh
I know
no,
I need to get mine's upgraded as far as the
I need to just go get
prescription.
eye eyes. I need to go get my eyes checked. That's what I need to do. Because I
I'm
just
thinking I'm just gonna replace the lens, not the frames. I think I'm
Mhm.
just gonna keep the frames like that.
See, I don't need. I just need readers.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I need. Since I
Mm-hmm.
had the surgery on my eyes, I just
Mm-hmm.
need readers. Um, yeah, but I definitely need to go to an eye doctor like soon.
Mm-hmm.
I keep putting it off and putting it off, and it's never good to put off. But we're gonna talk a little bit about everything today, y'all. A little bit about community, how the people just have been sharing me out. I'm like, y'all like me. But I've met a lot of new friends, y'all. I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling, I have met so many new people. and people I really like that they
Mhm.
like me too. So that makes it, nice. And but what about you? I know you belong to like a hair group, and how is all that going, and as a community?
Uh, in the her group that I'm in, you
Mhm.
get a lot of good information as far as what's
Mhm.
coming out. Like Rihanna, she just dropped a new hair line, and I'm gonna be working on that today. Since I'm
Okay.
off, I'm working on it today. And you find out about things like that, what's going on, in the natural hair community, uh,
Mhm.
when other natural hair creators, when they drop new content, you know about that and little commentary on that. So it's a group where you can gain a lot of information. They
Mhm.
also drop information like on really good sales, like at Ulta and
Yeah.
Sephora and stuff like that. And then it's a few girls in there that um they are working. Well, I don't know if it's affiliate or whatever with
Mhm.
Sephora and Ulta. So they get a little kickback from it. So yeah, it's
Okay.
a good
Yeah.
group of young women.
Yeah, and that makes it nice because you do learn a lot more when you kind of like associate your people, with the same people in a
Yeah.
community.
Yeah, and
And
it's
then,
different ages in
yeah, oh yeah,
there,
that
and
makes
so
it
you
really
get different
nice.
perspectives and stuff.
That make it
Yeah, it's
really
the insider
nice.
tea. That's what it's called,
Okay.
insider tea.
Okay. Lydia, if you're still in the house, do you know when we're gonna have our next little Friday meeting, girl? We get toward the end of the month.
Or we could sip on some wine.
Yeah, girl, we can have wine in, y'all. But if you don't drink wine, you can bring your,
Yeah, bring your
yeah,
mocktail.
live your life by design. That's what you need. Yeah, because with the community you do, you learn. Even it could be a tidbit. Hey, James Money, I see you slipping in here. But we can learn so much from each other.
Yeah,
Even like I say, the software what I'm working with. Um, and I said I really didn't want to talk about which one, really see if it really is, and it's going good, but it's a learning curve. That's
yeah.
the only thing with software, but you do have a lot of support though on there.
Mhm.
So I started that yesterday, and so it was a
Oh,
long day. Who is it? Oh, it's Friday. Okay, it's Friday. All right now.
Friday,
Hey,
ready to
oh, we gonna
good.
be hey, put hashtag Betty to drop that link, girl, so we can get some of these younger women in
Drop
here to
that
come
link.
and join us. Yeah, drop that link. We gonna get some of these young little sisters in here
Mhm.
with us older women, because
Mhm.
we really need to oh, she stole my thunder.
Hey.
Yeah. We're talking about us older women, helping us younger women, like Big Family Expedition. She in the summertime of her life. She busy. She raising her
Mhm.
children. She got a husband. She ain't got no
Mhm.
time for herself. Girl, come on over Friday night and lock them children out the bedroom.
Yeah, we gonna chill. We gonna chill.
Yeah.
We gonna chit chat. We gonna talk.
That hour
We
go
gonna
like
sip,
this. We go like
sip.
they like hour over. Where you going? You going out on a date? Why you leaving us? But that's another sense of community, because then I get to, well, we get to learn people from her community,
Mhm.
and we all, that last time, like she said, it was something different about that last time, because we all, girl, I typed so much. I told her I was tired. I can't do no more typing. But yeah, and
Mhm.
special if you get me, let me see what she wrote. Samira, it is 7 p.m. 7
Oh wow.
p.m. And she just hit I have to go on the other side to put it up top. But yeah, 7 p.m. on Friday. I'll make sure I put that on my calendar. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Let me
let me
see.
see.
Friday.
Yeah, I'm a
I
pin.
heard echo.
Really?
Hello, hello.
Hello,
Okay, it's
hello.
gone. It's gone.
Oh, she hear echo, y'all. What she got over there in that cup?
Honey, please. I ain't
Okay, I pinned it
look
up
at
to
it later.
the yeah. Ah, there's Mr. Jaden. He done slipped himself in the house.
Hi,
Jaden,
Jaden.
yeah, Jaden is out of school and all that good stuff. He said, "Let me," and even Tuba chat the other day. Jaden in here.
You be chat in here?
No, Jaden was
Oh,
no,
oh.
he was over there the other day, and I'm like Jaden. I'm
Listen,
trying to hit something. Let's see.
I'm sharing
No,
it
I
out.
don't have anymore.
But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm big on community and sharing,
Mm-hmm.
because everybody can learn from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Something. I always feel you could learn something from just about everybody. You know?
Mm-hmm. You can.
Yeah.
Now that you can do. I've learned that so much, even with the software and the little community now that I'm in. It's
Hmm.
just a whole. It's just YouTube has just been so transformative. It really is, especially now. It's like now I want to just really be able to learn how to do a lot with a lot less time, and
Hmm.
how to, you know, give to other people that little load that can, really help me out, and to, not only grow my channel, but for me to meet a lot more new people. You
Hmm.
know,
Yeah.
yeah, YouTube is huge, honey.
Hmm.
Everybody, I tell everybody out there, YouTube is huge.
Yeah, and build that community,
Mm-hmm.
share each other out. I had saw one time, uh, I think it might have been Stay, that
Mm-hmm.
she had created a post and she had just, several different channels that she just
Mm-hmm.
shared out. And that's how people, get to know each other, get exposure. I think it needs to be more of that, because I know like we had lives and things like that, the lives, the premieres, and our long form content. And then
Mm-hmm.
we always, ask people to support that. But I think sharing can be kicked up a notch.
Oh
I,
yeah,
I really do.
sharing,
Yeah.
sharing them thumbs up mean a lot. I was somewhere where they was talking about thumbs up mean a lot. But I was telling you the person I'm working with the new software and stuff, and
Hmm.
she was saying that and I was saying, she said, how did she say, if you're not making, what did I say, a six-figure salary? Did I say six figure? It had to be six figure. She
Hmm.
said, don't worry about the this gonna sound like, I'm like, huh? She said, don't worry about the SEOs. What else did she say? I can't even remember, but I know that was, oh, don't worry about being on every platform
Hmm.
until you get that big figure. She said, then you worry about it.
So what did she say? Like, what should we focus on?
We're focusing on, what's working.
Okay.
Find a way, what works. And they're showing you ways of how, you take something, that one particular thing in your niche, and she call it pillars, 3 pillars, and how she does it.
Mhm.
She's building on it, but she gets like 3 good things out of that for the week. And her thing too is, just being consistent.
So what the focus is it based on analytics?
She don't really talk about the analytics and the numbers. she
Mhm.
she talk more about, you'll know if it's working. It's basically what she talking about. You will know when it's working. When it's not working, if you continue
Mhm.
to do the same thing, you're gonna get the same results. And the first thing too, she said, hook them in. That was the first thing. Because you know what I noticed too? Thanks so much, everybody, from yes, and I ignore every one of them. Do you get a lot of emails about helping you with it? I know we all do, Lydia, but I ignore them. I don't say anything to them, you know. So if they were that good with them SEOs, they'll be definitely having a lot of people if they was good. So, okay. Yeah, I do get a
I
lot,
don't
but
know
I
what
do.
happened to my picture, but hold on. I'll be back.
Okay.
I had a picture. I don't know what happened to it.
Okay. We listen, we see it. Thank y'all so much for coming in the house. Y'all know last week we still gonna talk about community. I talked about, and I'm gonna continue to talk about this. A problem in my head for 30 years. And like I say, one day I'm gonna talk about that and how I was talking about how I released it. But I don't want to use the word release because I always said I released it and it always came back. I detached from it. Yeah, that's what worked. I detached from it. And if you saw my last vlog, I talked about me coming off my medications. I was on antidepressants. I was on high blood pressure. I'm on nothing now. Once I really detached from that, Deepak Chopra, and I got to reread his books, the 7 Laws of Life Success, something like that. But it's a little book. I'm gonna pull that out today and reread that a little bit. But once I detached from it, then that's when life got really good, really, even extra energy and everything. Ugh. So my sister said hyperactivity. I said, well, baby, I'm gonna use it to the best of my ability, whatever you want to call it.
I wish I had some hyper.
But girl, catch me around. If I get up at 4:30, I'm dead tired at 4:30. Now I got up at 6:30 this morning, so that means I'll be dead tired at 6:30. So yeah. And Samira said, amen. I'm telling you, you got to release that. You got to detach from it. And then they even say people that they know they're really irritating you and bothering you, when they see that you really have detached, then they get worried and they change. Because you're not giving off the same thing. It's like, I guess it's almost like you're begging, oh, just like me, accept me. Then after a while, they're like, oh, shoot, that person done changed. Hey,
Good,
numeristic.
good
Hey,
morning.
I got 1,600 people in the house. I might have to dance. Oh, tell them about what we found on the internet last night. That lady got over 1 million and some views. Tell Jamie up. Oh, Jamie.
Okay. I would say the niche may be like sexy cooking in the kitchen where you looking all, uh when you cooking looking like in a little teddy or a nighty, a very revealing outfit while cooking up, you in the kitchen
Mhm.
at the stove, but you looking all, that's how I could describe it. Lingerie cooking.
Ooh, and she's a plus size girl, honey, and she have on her tea bags. I forgot the name of the channel, girl. I know it was something about the Naked Chef. Was it the Naked Chef? It was something like that.
It was something.
The Naked Chef.
Basically cooking in lingerie. You that preparing food. And it's not like, the focus is like modeling the lingerie,
Oh.
it's the focus is the food, the type of food, how they're preparing it.
Jamie talking about she's seen over
It's
1 million
more
and
than one,
some views,
Jamie.
y'all.
Now it's more than one.
But people been reporting her, so I don't know. I would assume she's losing money too. So
Yeah,
I'm
she said
like,
people were reporting her, but it's some other folks that do that too.
mhm,
I don't know what you call it.
yeah.
I was thinking cooking in lingerie, but
Pencer is in the house. Pencer, you gonna have to come up on my show one day too, baby girl. We gonna have to
oh
fix that. John Adventures is
hey
in
John.
here. Yeah, girl. I'm all my people. Oh Lord. Okay, I'll get you in a
If
minute.
my wife caught me
Yeah,
cooking,
call me.
I wouldn't be cooking.
And I want to say something quickly to Samira too. When she wrote this, was when you won't accept Cause she ain't got enough clothes on, Jamie.
It
They need to go
it was
somewhere else.
extremely revealing,
She gonna have to go
Jamie.
to OnlyFans. She'll make some money over there.
Extremely revealing.
She'll make some money over there. They won't be pulling her money away from her. If she gonna show all that, she might as well go on OnlyFans. Yeah. Yes, I want to go to some mirror because this is so important. When you won't accept the drugs, they look like you crazy. And a lot of times people will lie to the doctor write the prescription, they'll tell the doctor that they're taking the prescription. And I say, don't lie, just tell them you ain't gonna take it. What they gonna do, fire you? And then you just go to another doctor. That's all. You know what I mean? But I knew but you know what? Even with my high blood pressure was never really high. They want your blood pressure to be 120 over 120 over 60 or 30 or whatever it is, or 40. And older people usually ain't gonna have nothing like that. But I used to go to him and he'll say my blood pressure would register high at the doctor, but it would register normal at home. So he just take my word for it. But if he took my word for it, then why are you keeping me on the medication? Think about it. Think about it. You know? So love my doctor, but yeah, you have to really think about your own self.
Yeah.
Yep, I understand. And don't be scared. Sometimes it is fear because you got the doctor up here and you down here. That's what you feel. And sometimes you got to bring yourself up here.
I know. I've been, trying to be more mindful of what I eat and trying to get moving. Trying to avoid, medication.
Keisha
But
says she's smart.
it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough, but we know what we got to do. It's just tough. And even since I've been like I am and feel so good, my appetite, it is like it's really cut in half. It really have. Still want to eat though. I still want to eat.
I always want to eat.
Yeah.
I always want to eat. And then you know how people talk about like if they've been through a bad breakup or just relationship, going to they talk about they lost weight, how upset they were, they couldn't eat. I think it never happened to me. Nothing made me not want to eat.
She told me that's crazy because there's a lady doing naked. I know, girl. You know what, people, if you don't like it, exit.
Right, don't watch it.
No, girl, I couldn't stop looking. And I'm a woman. I am. Shoot. I'm like, girl. Numerous say I talk to my doctor just like he's any other, and sometimes that's hard. It used to be, even I was like when I completely got off of everything, and I'm going back to him in July, and I know he's gonna be like, huh, you did what? You got off what? You're gonna have a heart attack, and I'm gonna be all right. So
my mother was on like a real low dose diabetes, and they had her say if they had her taking it a couple of times a day, she was like, I am not doing it. And she said, I'm taking it once. And the doctor was like, oh, okay, let's try that.
Yeah.
Because she was like, it was just doing too much.
You have to tell them, no, you know what? And we need doctors. We definitely do, but you need use your brain too. People say, you trying to self-diagnose. Well, he went to school just like everybody else. A doctor went to his trade school. He's as good as he is, believe me. Some people are made to be doctors, born to be doctors, just like anything. Other people learn it, and
they prescribe based on symptoms. Based on the symptoms, they'll diagnose it. And, this, and this, So
I am so happy all of y'all are here. I remember they prescribed me some meds, and I changed my lifestyle and didn't take it. And that's the other part.
Your option.
If you gonna tell the doctor no, guess what? You gotta
get it together.
Just like I know I need to get this weight off. You need to do your part. If you're gonna tell your doctor what you're gonna do, then he's gonna say, well, what you gonna do.
And guys, I was of the mindset, okay, I'm older, you know, it's so hard. I just can't, get in shape, like I used to, because I used to do all kind of stuff, all kind of Zumba and
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff. And I just haven't been out and about, to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I just tried walking, maybe lifting a little weights and watching your
Mm-hmm.
diet. It makes a difference.
Oh yeah. It changing up what you eat, you feel you do. Because even like it say if I eat ice cream and stuff, I feel different. All that stuff going, whatever. When you eat something, whether you feel good or not. Someone said ever since they legalized marijuana here in Canada, I've managed to get off a lot of heavy pain medication. Okay, but now I'm constantly hungry. You got the munchies. You better make some what's some brownies? But in the 70s, or maybe even earlier, they learned a lot about marijuana. Read during that time, because they came along and said marijuana did a lot. I honestly, my next door neighbor I've had brain, I ain't gonna say brain, but she had a brain operation. She had cancer too, but she smoked a lot of weed. Okay.
Who does?
My next door neighbor, she been sick for a long child. That weed, I say, and holding her together.
Some people swear
That's
by
what I
it.
just said. In the 60s, 70s, and before the 60s, the doctors at that time, they were more holistic. But then the medical came in and took over. So they put a lot of stuff illegally on the side that they knew really worked.
Mm-hmm.
So you listen to your doctor. I always say that. Listen to your
Wow.
doctor. Mm-hmm. Somebody said something down there.
I'm open to it. I'm open to
Yeah, I'm open to it too.
I am open to
I
it.
need to ask my friend if she take her some. Child, you need to take you some. You sick, child. You be. Maybe that's why she been so happy.
Could be. Yes,
Oh my
Jalen.
God. I hate it too, girl. I gotta go next month. Because every time they go, I need to lose weight for my back pain and inflammation. Yep, they prescribed me a steroid that's gonna blow me up. Worst thing I ever took. It was for 2 days.
Yeah, and for inflammation is a lot of times that's associated with the types of food you eat.
Oh yeah, inflammation. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
goodness, yes, y'all. Samira said I've been on a weight loss journey now and feel better. Not on it at all. Okay, and that's what just changing your diets and your
Yep.
food. And I
Mm-hmm.
know my doctor said Betty. He was talking about people with diabetes. He said even if I scared them, it don't help.
Mm-hmm.
He said, because if they're gonna eat the junk, they're gonna eat the junk. They're gonna take the medication. What I say, now this is me just talking, because I'm not a diabetic. I say I think when they take the medication and their numbers read good, that gives them a go light to eat whatever they want. And that pill that shot isn't taking away anything. It's just taking a masking
Is it
it.
like a band-aid real kind
Yeah,
of?
band-aid. That's the
Yeah.
best word to use for it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. I don't want to deal with none of that if I can help it. So I gotta get back on track. Because guys, I was doing okay for a few weeks, right? And I
uh,
got sick. I got like a really, really bad like summer cold or
stop
something.
freezing.
And I mean it kind of wiped me out. It wiped me out. And it's kind of hard to wipe me out because I have so much
Mhm.
I gotta do. I was wiped out. I
Uh,
left work. I was like, oh, I gotta go. And I didn't return to like after the holiday. But what I was saying was while I was kind of doing it, eating right, moving, and all that, guys, I started noticing a dip. Now I didn't even weigh myself because I don't weigh myself
I
because
don't
I don't want
really
to get
want to.
discouraged.
Yeah.
And I was told I had one of those scans done before working with this trainer. He wasn't about nothing either. But anyway, I was working, but I went to get a scan, and it's one of the health food. I mean, no, the vitamin stores, one of those. And they gave me this scan and they said, oh, you should lose pretty well because you have a lot of muscle, and muscle weighs more than fat, right?
Yes.
So where I could look somebody similar build and everything, where they might weigh, or their actual weight might be 25 pounds less than what mine is. I mean, I am just, heavy muscle, I guess. And but in that little bit that I was doing within those first few weeks, I noticed a difference. I noticed a difference. And that's why I said, I kind of been off track for the since the holiday, right past the holiday. So at the end of May. So I've been off track, and I said, I can't just let it go like months and months and months like I always do. I got to get back on track. I was just having a talk with myself. You got to do this sometimes, having a talk with myself and saying, I got to get back on track. And it wasn't much. I wasn't doing anything crazy or strenuous. I was walking. And when I started, it was we got like a community center, and it was the inside track, because I felt like I was carrying a load of bricks.
That's what I feel like I'm carrying now. Right in the middle.
I wasn't trying to walk fast. I went by time, and I was trying to do like 30 to 40 minutes. I went by time. I wasn't going by pace. And I was like,
help me.
It's hard. I was feeling like it was hard, right? And for maybe a few days, say maybe by that 4th or 5th day, I was kind of walking like this. I had a little pep in my step. So it may seem really hard when you first kick it off, but just give it a little time. I'm telling you that by that 4th and 5th day, I was like, okay. And I was walking faster, and I did that for maybe a week and a half. And then I got to the treadmill, because I know the treadmill is gonna give me that steady pace, right? Because you walking on your own, you can start off fast and you will slow it up. So I got on the treadmill, then I put it on a little incline, and I'm telling you guys, I was and now my mother, babe, she noticed everything. She's like, oh, look like you slimming down a little bit. And that was like in a few weeks.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, for those of you,
And I know if I lost 10 pounds, it would be a light. And style changes, I don't think came way back up there, and I remember it. I'm so happy. Thanks so much for being here.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I think this is the first time I've seen you.
Yeah, me too, girl. I'm looking at the picture of it. And I remember they prescribed me meds. I changed my lifestyle and didn't take it. And that is so important for especially women of our age to start telling these doctors, okay, let's just see if we can work with diet. Let's see, and then I'll come back, and let's see where I'm at when I come back. She said she changed her lifestyle. They praised me for my numbers, but got mad when they found out, yep, you wasn't taking it, and I ain't taking it. So he might as well just fire me, because I ain't taking it. So fire me.
That's right. Because that's a whole little system.
I know, man. And you have that right. Because I say, really, the age I am, I know, how much medication people are on. Because one pill, take another pill. Then you take another pill. I remember on the depression medication, they wanted to give. He said, well, you need to get it. I said, this one don't work. Guess what? It won't work. I mean, 2 pills. Well, I'm going to take 2 pills for 1 cent. And that's the time you gotta help yourself, y'all.
You do.
You gotta
we're getting all kind of stuff in here, Betty.
I'm liking this, child. I'm getting read something down there, because girl, I don't even know where I'm at now. But go ahead. Do you see anything?
Okay, let's see.
Okay, I see. I think I did this. I hate going to the doctor, because every time I go,
yep, you did that one.
I do to lose weight. Okay. I've been on the weight loss journey now and feel better, not on it at all. Yeah, when you off, I think I'm telling you, those I'm not telling everybody not take no because when a girl, when I need them antidepressant, I sure took them. But since I'm off, I really have my sister, the one monitoring me. Because sometimes you don't realize when you're falling back into that hole. But she said she noticed that I'm more hyper, which is a good thing because I told you I'd be up clean. I sleep good though. If I ain't sleep, then I would say it was a problem. But
Gone down, Betty. Gone down.
okay. Okay, I'm going. Somebody said they smell like gingerbread cookies. I lost them. Make you feel great, but I do smell like gingerbread cookies. Somebody say they gained so much weight I could barely fit in my Santa suit. No, Marissa, you need to stop. And then Lydia, I just don't like how doctors. So yeah, because they make money.
It's back and forth.
And Glow B, I hope I said hi to you, but I did see. I promise.
I saw you, Glow Bees. I saw you.
Let's see. I'm gonna try that this summer. Thank you. See, everybody helping each other. That's what I like. I like, even though I have a subject and we're talking about community, which we are, I like a chat, lead the conversation, what people really want to talk about.
Yeah, because that's how it is. We're doing it virtually, but in person, when you talking, to your friends, like maybe y'all sitting down out to lunch or happy hour, whatever. It's the conversation goes
everywhere. Even now with vlogging, even I vlogged this morning. When I look at that red eye now, that's like I used to wonder how people talk, but they talk. Girl, you be talking to y'all. Shoot, I be in that red dot, and I really feel like I'm talking to people now. I really do. I went on Herbalife diet, and it really worked well. Except I got so sick and tired of bloody protein shakes. See, I want to eat food. I just know it has to be moderate. I don't want to cut out nothing, y'all. I just know I can't have it all at once. But I don't want, even when I was like tiny and intermittent fasting, I still ate everything. I just didn't eat it all at once.
My instructor, she looks so good, Betty, and she swears by intermittent fasting.
Girl,
I mean, she looks so
tiny.
good, and she eats in her window. She eat what she want to eat.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I know how it works. I don't know what my problem is.
She looks so good, and I mean, and not just like the weight. She got real cute, figure and everything. She her skin and everything. People cannot believe her age. I mean, she looks really good.
I'm telling y'all, that's another thing. And you don't, just because you're getting older, I gotta say this. You ain't got to dress like no moo-moo.
No.
I don't care. I told you I was on the show passing by Miss T show. I'm gonna say where I was. And this guy was in here telling them older women over 40 they want a husband, how they got to change. Well, they got to change. He need to change the way he dressed. I said it, Warm Strong, I said it. And yeah, he need to change.
Did Warm Strong say so?
No, I have to pick on my baby brother. You know what I be talking about, because he talking about women, he always go in there.
Honey, please.
You ain't got to dress in no moo-moo, ain't that right, Lydia?
I'm going to wear what I want to wear.
Yeah, y'all wear what you, don't be
I'm going to wear what I want to wear. I like to look cute and sexy. And I think I'm a bit, I'm not got everything hanging out, but for those that do, to each his own.
Yeah.
To each his own. One of my best friends, she was a thick, curvy, heavy set girl. Baby, she wore everything, had her little cute little tops with her little peekaboo belly showing and everything. Always look cute.
Oh, I got to jump all the way down to the bottom. This doggone Keisha, I'm gonna take it and just. But Keisha, that's you. That's you, Keisha. That, you know what? That's you though.
Right.
That's not me. Even when I put on something really comfortable, like that little jumpsuit what I showed y'all, I mean, I love stuff. It's still whatever, but my back is out, my side is out. It sure is. You know,
I'm like, to each his own.
yeah. And if that moo makes you feel good and fancy free, and your husband love it too, girl, we ain't got
Mhm.
that. And cruising the high seas, but that's what makes you happy.
Yeah.
That's what makes, and that's all that matters. It's all that matters. Let me go back up here. I jumped way back down there, Keisha. Ah.
They used to try to tell one of my aunties that, you know, that she
Mhm.
dressed young. She
They
was
always tell
fashionable.
me that. They
And
all.
all the cousins, when they had somewhere to go, Aunt Joanne,
Uh-huh.
you got this. She had the jewelry. She was fashionable.
Yeah.
Very fashionable. And
Yeah.
people used to try to, you know, say something about her age. My aunt, she was
Mhm. And
fashionable. And
everybody
it
dressed
came
different.
natural to her.
Because
You
I'm
know, she
thinking of
was
Keisha.
from Mississippi farm girl. You wouldn't have known she
Keisha is very conservative, but your daughter not. Your daughter not. And my mom, honey, she
Mhm.
was who until she got some religion in her. But she was child strapless. We talking about in the 50s. Strapless, looking cute. So she couldn't really fuss too much about me because she knew how she was.
Right, and they want to say like back in the day, women in the 70s. I remember like my big cousins, they were like, you know, older, and they used to wear those little mini skirts and
Oh, I wore
hot
them up to the naps
pants
of
and
my
stuff.
butt. They was way up here. I couldn't even be in. The teacher would send me and my best friend to the back of the class.
Yeah, because I looked up to them because they reminded me of what was that? Foxy Brown, Cleopatra Jones. I thought my cousins
And I
because
want to
they
say,
look like the women in the movies, and that's what
yeah,
they wore.
that's what I
Hot
was telling
pants.
J2D3 or whatever his name is. I said he was talking about Betty. They ain't have no leggings back there. I say, but we wore short dresses to the naps of. He didn't say nothing because it's true.
They wore
We
short
get this,
dresses. They wore hot pants.
yeah,
Wasn't it
boots,
a song? Hot
boots
pants.
and everything. These boots are made for walking. And what
Hmm.
they gonna do? One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Yeah. I mean, all you gotta
Nancy
do is
Sinatra.
look at the black movies from back then. You saw what they wore. I
Hey,
don't know where that
Frosty.
came from.
Hello, buddy.
They must be
Uh,
talking about back in the what? Back in the 40s or 50s or
uh-huh.
something.
Yep. Let me get down this thing. Thank you, everybody. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you so much. Share me out.
Right. Foxy Brown, Cleopatra John. I remember watching those
I
movies.
remember all of them.
And
I
my cousins, that's what they wore. They wore that
Yeah.
stuff.
And then y'all done forgot Frankie Avalon and whatever that needed, whatever her
Right.
name was.
Now,
They
when
was
was
in the
Daisy
theaters and
Dukes?
stuff.
Daisy Dukes
Yeah, I
was
had
Daisy
Daisy
Dukes the
Dukes.
90s or the
I don't
80s?
know, but I was wearing Daisy Dukes.
Let me see.
Okay, while she looking, let's see. Medication in some cases is just, yes, it's a mask. That's the word I was looking for, style changes. Thank you. Use it instead as stepping stool to your use it instead as a stepping stool to your goal. You have to do the work. Change your lifestyle and get off those meds is the goal. It's your goal, but a lot of times it ain't the doctor goal. Okay, let me go back up here. Oh, this is girl, and we done been on here an hour. God.
Already? Oh my goodness.
Let's see.
The Dukes,
Numeristic.
now you know that where they got Daisy Dukes from the Dukes of Hazzard, right?
Yeah.
The Dukes of Hazzard was in 1979 to
Yeah.
1985.
I graduated in 73, so I was still young. So
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never stopped dressing, y'all. I can take from the time I was in fourth grade when I went from a tomboy to a girly girl. Oh, baby girl. My mom was like, oh, gee, I know she was scared to death.
And when we were in high school, me and my sister, and we went to like Catholic high school. So, you know, we had the uniform, the skirt. and the blouse.
Oh,
So we got the uniform skirts. They was way below the knee, cause you know it's Catholic school, right? But we had those scissors. We cut them and sewed them up. And
uh-huh.
that's like you and your sister like to wear y'all skirts short. We cut that material and sewed those skirts up. Sure did.
And then Marissa say your age, and here I was thinking that was watching. Yeah, but young women, we all do. That was another thing I didn't want to. I just thought of this too. What am I saying? What is that? Numismatic. Anyway,
Numismatic. Yeah.
is it numismatic?
Numismatic.
I forgot what I was even gonna say, but you're trying to figure out the name. But he said watching a lot of young women. We all grow older, but we still that same little girl on the inside, y'all. We just matured a lot. What you see now is what you seen when I was in middle school or junior high. Giggling, laughing, just like I wasn't no different. More matured, yeah, but I wasn't any different than. But yeah, I wanted to say too, back in those days, my mom was smart though. And I was the one wearing all the short dresses and stuff, and other people, moms would tell the other girls not to be around me because I was hot and fast. But I was the one, I had the smart mom. I wasn't giving up Nick. And their daughters was the one. That's why I say when I look at young kids, I look at young children, the way they dress different than a lot of older people. Because I know what I went through and I know what people say. And you're not even at half the time what people think you are.
I thought I was fast too, and
that's what I'm saying.
Based on how I dressed and stuff.
And people talk about me, especially about younger me. Okay, I'll give you younger guys. I raised boys, and both of them did have those pants off their behinds. That didn't bother me because I tell parents, you tell them to pull them up, and you can tell them that because that's the parents' right. But when they go out that door, you ain't got no control. They done pull them pants right back down. So if that's your worry, you need to worry about something else because I know about short dresses. I leave the house with them on my knees.
My sons used to do that. And they dad would pinch them right there so hard. So every time they see him, they were pulling them up.
But I didn't work. It comes from my childhood, was that people talking about me. So when I had children, or when I see younger kids, I'm like, girl, they'll change later on. Don't worry about it. They want to die. They have purple, green, pink, or blue. Let them. They ain't gonna do nothing. They'll change. They'll be bald head by the time they're 20, but they'll change.
Yeah, some of the preteens and teens that used to come into the salon, especially the young men, and they wanted the different patterns of how they get the cornrows and stuff. I just really got a kick out of them being creative. With their hair and stuff. And I thought it was great that the parents allowed them, to be creative if they wanted to.
You know what I'm doing? I'm putting a note down for next week, y'all. We're going to talk about how much we moved next week.
Okay.
We're going to talk because we got so many people in here talking about how it changed their life. I got a treadmill.
We got to move, guys. We got to move.
I got a treadmill I'm hitting right now. Ask me when I got on it.
I got the same one. Oh my God, y'all! I got stuff on top of it. I got
it under my electric. If y'all ain't got electric desk, get electric desk for your office.
I got that, and what else I got? I got an elliptical I'm looking at over here.
I ain't got all that. I just got the little.
I know if I got on that elliptical.
I got weights downstairs. I used to use, don't even pick them up. I ain't gonna get rid of those though.
Don't get rid of the weights, Betty.
No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. Because that's the first thing us women. I was thinking honestly about going back to the gym, but I just don't want to go back since COVID. Because they ain't clean. Them people ain't clean.
See, the one I go to, you know, we had that flood, right? So the
Mm-hmm.
flood had, you know, went through the community center and stuff. It was closed for a nice little while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I think that flood
Mm-hmm.
was it what I don't know if it
It's
was
been a
last year, but it
while.
was closed for a while. So they had to, you know, remodel it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, they lost a lot of people, right? People went other places,
I
right?
think I was
So
the
now
first
it
one to
don't hardly be
leave.
nobody in there.
And I can go and I can go free now, you know, and I don't
Mhm.
even go.
And then, Betty, you get up early. If you go early, you ain't gonna see all
That's
those
what
people all
I
the time.
know. I know. I know. Samira said I've been doing workouts from home. At first, I was like, I ain't gonna finish them, but now I love. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna talk. Y'all watch. We're gonna talk about this next week. We won't make it like the whole. Well, we're gonna talk about whatever you talk in this chat.
Mm-hmm.
But we do, y'all. We need to start moving.
Mm-hmm. And if you
Okay.
guys like a dancing workout, like getting down, you know, workout, it's a YouTube channel, TRAPP cardio. If you like to get down for your workout, I mean, it's
Dance to
nonstop.
that.
It's good. I love it.
Dance to that. Style Sages, girl, listen to this. I get out, girl, you got to come Friday up there. I got her pinned to the top, Style Sages. You got to come to our Friday night. Bring your wine, bring whatever. I get out early in the morning. I'm so inspired by the age of those out getting it and them
Yes.
fine be out.
Yes.
Get out what I'm talking about.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking. You hear that
Mm-hmm.
warm strong? She say, fine men be out. I know he be talking about my
Oh,
butt.
do they? Oh, do they?
Exactly. My mom is about your age, Miss Betty, and she is you. Well, she must be a great woman. You know what, too? When Keisha said that, it's so important for my kids because I don't like when my mom was pregnant with me, I don't know anything that went on with her feel. But I try to share that with my kids too, because with Brandon, I need to read. I don't know if I talk, but I am because when I got pregnant with Brandon, I ain't want to be pregnant. Oh, girl. I ain't want it. But then when I felt that first flutter, oh my God, I was hooked. You hear me? And I think your kids need to hear that because I don't know when my mom, I do know about the day I was born, though. I'm glad they talked about that.
Ooh.
What happened?
Warm Strong gifted a membership.
Thank you, baby. We got some money. We got some money. Oh,
Oh,
I
there
got,
another one.
woo, woo.
Put
Who
the
got
thing
it?
on, Daddy.
I am. I'm trying to see who got it. Rudy got it. And numismatic. Oh, you got to come back
Numismatic.
now. You got, thank you. I'm going to put the thing on, child. I'm getting back. I was trying to say, thank you so much. Yeah, he like better time. I got to sweeten her the pot. No. Oh my God, we got 3. Thank you, baby brother. Oh, girl, let me I'm so excited. I can't even find what I want to find over here. You baby brother. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I'm telling you. Gotta get back over to the comments. Thank you so much. I don't know who got the last one. I know okay. Rooted Anthony on the move. All right, Anthony, you was there this morning too. Poor Jade. I'm sorry, Jade. Yeah, thank you so much. And
Thank
y'all
you.
remember, next year I'm gonna be 70. So y'all need to start saving some money for a cruise, a trip, or something for mama, honey. I'm gonna use that to the end. But don't y'all forget, next week we're gonna talk about even if you just walked around the corner, I'm gonna do something. And Lydia said, I've been walking more and more, and I take a hip hop. I bet you do. And I can see you hip hopping.
That was one of my favorites, Lydia. I mean, for years. And I had an instructor. She teaches that extreme step now, you know, where they be doing all that dancing and on them steps. But she used to do hip hop Zumba. Oh my God, we used to be getting down. We would come out of there drenched.
Uh-huh.
I haven't did that in years.
I
But
used
it
to
was a
love
lot of fun.
doing the
But
bike.
Lydia, check out that trap cardio. I bet you would like
Oh,
trap
I've
cardio.
seen that too on I
I
used to love
love it.
doing the bike. Now that was my thing. Woo! Now that was what I would like to
Which one,
do.
Betty?
The
The
bike,
bike?
you know, this what they call it. It's been so long.
That takes stamina. You must
Girl,
have a
and
lot
I
of
had it
stamina.
too. I had it. Yes, I did. You do it for a while. Oh, girl, you can get
Yeah,
up.
Lydia, it's on YouTube. Trap
Yeah, yeah, I've
TRAPP
seen that.
cardio.
Yeah. You're a member now, numismatic. That's what it is.
Anthony too. Is Anthony? I saw Anthony in here
Yeah,
too.
Anthony and Rooted Famous. Isn't
Hey,
that
Rooted.
let me go back this way because then it's not gonna make sense. Let me go back up here. Now you're talking. I gotta watch the fourth season. Somebody talking about the movie Shaft. He's a bad Shaft. Yeah, girl. I done seen Shaft. We done forgot about all them people.
Shaft, Superfly.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Wake up call. You're feeling really good, and your son come up to complaining. He's starting to feel girl, a man who I think that was a man. I know my son. They complain they old. They can't move. They bones hurting. 40 something. I was just getting started. I don't know what y'all been doing in y'all life.
Oh, I used to love those workouts. Oh my goodness. It was so much. Now, when you talk about like community, right? That was one of the fun things about going to those classes because it was
Yeah.
like a sense of community. People inspired each other and stuff. It was cool.
Uh-huh. Mm, yeah, it means crazy corn collector. Short skirts, biker shorts, faded jeans with holes. Yes, I love my faded jeans with holes, girl. Leather shorts and skirts, we wore it all. Thank you. I don't know how that man forgot about all that. He must have wasn't looking. He must have was in church or something. We wore it all and it all coming back. Yep, style always comes back around and still have a lot of clothes. Yes,
Mhm.
honey.
Yeah.
Yes. Isn't that the truth? You try to raise them right and then they do whatever they want. And after that, yep, that's that too. Thank Globe for being here. Thank you so much. I got to hurry and catch up because I am way behind. It's been a lot of fun, you folks. Okay, thank you so much. Styles, she says swim is total bottle workout and it's easy on your joints.
Yeah.
Yoga, Tai Chi. Yoga, you can even lose weight from yoga, y'all.
I want to do when I build up my, endurance, I
Uh-huh.
want to do yoga and Pilates.
Pilates.
Yeah.
And there is an old yoga. In fact, that it still comes on YouTube. I like the music. Let me write that down too. I like the music. I need to remember the old yoga and tell y'all what it is because I love the music. And that I used to do that, girl. I could do everything that man did. I sure could. And I was a doula then. And I did a lot. I remember that. I could take one foot, hold it up off, and in my other hand, girl, I was doing that all. All right. I've been walking more. Okay, I did that one. Thank you again, Warm Strong. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We get a check on the 21st. Check on the 21st.
Maybe I'll get one day. Maybe I'll get one day,
Well,
y'all.
I couldn't do the bike, Betty. When the instructor turned the lights off, I do. She said she knew it. At first, it hurts your little.
I wasn't good
It
at it.
hurts
Then
your
they had to do
private
up and down,
area,
stand up, and
your
I
little
said, oh
feet,
no,
but you
that's
get
too much.
used to it. It hurts your little, and then you have to learn the adjustments. But that's easy. I used to take a picture of my video so I knew exactly where to adjust the bike to. Girl, I was an avid. Me and another girl. Oh, look who done slipped in here in there.
Hey, Annette.
Yep. Let's see. I do a lot of standing Kickboxing. And then what you doing? She need to be working out too. Well, let me stop her. She called me fat. Yoga, yoga ain't no punk. Yes, it's not. It ain't no punk. I thought it was easy, but it's a work. That's what I tell people. If you can't do yoga, do some stretching. That's what I tell my husband all the time. Do some stretching so you can keep bending and you can touch the flow. I can still touch the flow. That's a good thing. My sister said, I knew she was going to say something. Walking in light weights. Oh, and then I told him you were supposed to be my monitor since I came off my medication. If I was acting a little strange, to let me know. Trap cardio. Yep, trap the cardio, girl, is what. This has been so. Thanks everybody for just coming and hanging out this once a week with me. Because, honey, the rest of the week is like a blur. Yesterday, a blur is what. Trish, what you got planned today? Because you off today.
I'm going to be doing her video, a review of Rihanna's new hair care line.
Oh, okay.
She dropped a new hair care line, Fenty hair, and I'm going to do
Is
a
it
review
expensive?
on it.
Is it expensive? Is it expensive?
Kinda. It's not the most expensive out there.
Well, what about Beyonce's? Was more than hers, I assume.
It might have been. It's not that big of a difference that I noticed. But Beyonce's might be a little more because I only got 3 of her products. I only got 3 of hers, so hers might be a little more expensive.
She said, "Did y'all go all over locks in school, Trish?"
Not installing them, but doing the retwist. We went over that.
Well, what about taking care of them? Did they talk about that? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And now I knew I wasn't going to be doing anything like that.
Okay. Yeah.
So some of the other students, they were more into it, and they may have learned how to, do more with the installing and how you use that tool, the interlock and stuff. They were more into that than I was. I knew I wasn't gonna be doing that.
And I know too that tool, to me, that's more prone to breakage. You know what I mean?
That interlocking.
Yes, somebody gonna pull that sucker too tight.
Oh, which one? The twisting?
No, not the palm roll, but the tool. You know how they take it and they
take it and they put it through. Yeah, I mean,
but see, early in the game, sister locks, those girls were trained. They're not trained now like they was at first. Them girls were really trained with them sister locks.
Yep, my instructor, she knew how to do all of that. And then how, like, say if one, broke off, she knew how to put it back on, and she knew how to do all that.
Style said, you said, Trish, I can't wait to see the reviews. I want to try. She said she's been using Beyonce. I know Trish said she loved the shampoo.
Oh,
and
the
I'm so
pleased really so nice. Far. Yeah, I did 2 videos, style stages on the Sacred, so you can see my results. I got good results. I feel I got good results from her products.
Okay. I don't really try new hairline. As I get older, I have to be so careful. So, and I can tell when I can use something new. It seems like the top of my head will start like getting warm.
Oh, and really?
Then, girl, I heard me wash it out. That's how I can tell when something. That's why I have to be. And also soap, girl, I told you that black. Do you know I itch for days?
Oh, really?
I've been just bathing with pure water. I'm too scared.
And when you showed that, I was like, "Ooh, I might get me some of that."
I don't get none. Not that.
Because I'm sensitive. You see my hands.
I know she done got some hand. The garden gloves done itch.
I got some garden gloves from Dollar Tree. In between my fingers, oh my God, it was itching. It's just getting better. Because I've been supposed to do my review video on Fenty, but my hands
Oh, you know what? I'm glad you said. Let me tell you, one time
Renew.
I had
Okay.
problems with eczema. I went to the skin doctor, whatever the skin, it didn't work. My friend, I think this is the herbal something line, Melaleuca. She told me because she went through the same thing. Girl, this worked. Plus, it brought back the color.
So can you get that from Walgreens?
I don't think you could try. I don't know. It's
Where'd you
Melaleuca.
get
I
it
know
from?
they sell it on you can find a Melaleuca, it'll probably be cheaper from a person. But I know it's I get it from her, but I know that Amazon sell it. But of course, you know it's gonna be high. It's already, I think, I don't know
And
if it was
that's the name, Renew?
Renew Intensive Skin. I'm gonna tell you this stuff.
Okay.
This right here, whatever it was on my legs and my neck, this right here, the doctor stuff didn't work. This.
Wow.
I still got. I don't use it all the time, but when I had it, I used it. I think it was like $20, but it's a big bottle. You know what I mean? And usually I would get 2 from her. And my associate here ain't keeping tabs on my money, child.
Oh, I did see that. You was talking. And yet, thank you.
Oh, I got with my thing. I be getting too happy. Get me another check this month. Woo, sucker. Y'all don't know how to Miss Roe should be. And who just went to jail? What's his name?
Who?
What's his name in there who just went to jail for DUI? You know everybody talking about him. The one that went with Britney Spears.
Kevin?
Who?
Kevin.
No, not Kevin Federline. No.
Oh, what's his name?
Justin. What's his name? Y'all, somebody needs Timberlake, child.
Yeah.
Roe gonna take Justin to jail with her. You want to be my baby daddy?
Wow, I did not hear that. How I missed that? Justin Timberlake?
He an old man now. Roisha got her new fish in the pond.
I'm looking it up.
Oh, he just got arrested, girl. They got him out of jail. Oh, she loved her sister. I know you love me. We love each other. Okay, let me see. Let me go. Yeah, skin definitely changed. I can't see it. Put it close to the camera. Oh,
he's supposed to be in concert, touring and stuff.
There it is, and that Renew.
Wow.
Yeah, he girl. Let's see.
Yeah, it's all in here.
Skin definitely changed as you age.
Is kind of cute.
Huh?
His mugshot is cute.
Oh.
He don't look crazy. He don't look crazy or nothing.
I don't think so in that. They got all that other crap in them, but they got the Melaleuca oil, but that's way down to the bottom. So you know what that, but it worked. I don't see that in there. I don't see that in there. But you can look at, I know Amazon, then you can look at the ingredients, but I would try to find a Melaleuca person. They got a 1-800 number on here, 1-800-282-3000. And Melaleuca.com.
And it's a new.
Renew.
Oh, Renew.
I'm talking about Melaleuca, MELALEUCA. Thank you, baby sister. Thank you, Armstrong. Thank you, everybody, for just being here. That's all that matters to me, because y'all know I love to chat. I like to chat, and I like to do all that. Let's see. Trish seemed to be focused on cleansing, and Rihanna seemed to be more focused on moisture. What you think?
I
I swim a lot, so I need cleansing. When will Fenty review post? When is it gonna post your Fenty review? She asking gonna post.
Guys, hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely Friday. Because
At
I got
Trish
to
the
give my hair time to set.
Natural. Trish the Natural. Yeah, Justin Timberlake, honey. My boyfriend, my baby daddy, Roisha. And there my sister. Leave Justin alone. He has his black card.
Okay, they got it at Amazon and Walmart.
Latoya. Justin got arrested. Y'all want Roisha to put anybody else in jail? Farnsworth Bentley. We forgot about him. My sister reminded me about him.
I heard something about him here recently. I don't know if somebody's going to interview him or what.
He ain't gonna talk. He got a lot to hide too.
Yeah, he got a little family.
Word on the street. I always say that. They can't say I said it. Word on the street. Bentley, you was holding that umbrella. What else was you doing? Okay. Anyway, I'm having a good old time. But today I think we're not going to have Roisha up. We're going to have something else. And the only reason, because I just don't want to trade off wigs today. Roisha going to always be in a black wig for now. And some big hoop earrings. So. But I'm gonna have a busy day, y'all. I'm gonna have a real busy day. And don't forget, y'all, that Living Life by Design gonna be on Friday night at 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling y'all, the ladies over there, we have child, I wouldn't be talking about it. And Armstrong, if you want to come, you come and help us out.
Yes.
I think he should come.
Yeah, since he's a party guy.
I know he's a man's one, I'm like, you up there? Oh, that's what I wanted to tell Living Life by Design. Because like she's more geared to older women. I was kind of scared to kind of say that I was more geared towards that, but I'm leaning more now. I'm more comfortable because I wanted to get everybody, but you can't get, you know what I mean? Some men gonna come on board anyway, especially if you're cute. My sister, I tell you, leave me alone, girl. And then leave me alone. But yeah, but we have a good time over there. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna definitely meet up there on Friday night. I pray nothing else comes up. But yeah, I'm more leaning toward that now. Especially like I said, that new community that I'm haven't really got to know yet. Mm-hmm. Is, just even because what, this is what I noticed. This is what I wanted to talk about. On my community, I will post like when you hit the video thing and then your picture is little. But when I put a big picture on there, I always get more likes. Mm-hmm. So I say I'm gonna change up my thumbnail where it's just a bigger picture of me.
I always put big pictures.
Yeah, just that's what I'm gonna start doing because usually I put a lot of pictures. You know what I used to do, but I'm gonna stop that. I'm just gonna put like one big picture, expressive picture of me, and that's why I say we be missing little hints sometimes. Even though we see it, we miss it. It's what people like at that moment, y'all.
Yeah, I try to put a bigger picture, and I try to put not too many words. Mm-hmm. So maybe they could at least see it, like say if they're on their phone. Mm-hmm. Okay. Somebody has said that a long time ago. Mm-hmm. Like if they're on their phone, they can read it.
Okay, say that again because I was looking at something.
I always try to put a larger picture and not too many words.
Okay.
Because one of those YouTube growth channels has said you want people to be able to see your title, like say I'm doing Fenty hair review, right?
Mhm.
You can put
Mhm.
that on there, and they should be able to see that on their phone, your
Mhm.
thumbnail clearly to see what it is.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so fewer words.
Okay. All right. Now, I'm like, girl.
Because I used to be trying to put all this and the fewer the better. Like if you look at like Think Media, they have sometimes one
Oh,
word wow or something.
yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
And Geeky Girl, we talked about her thumbnails. She has amazing thumbnails.
Mm-hmm.
Hers looks so professional, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if I want it as polished. I'm
Oh,
just saying
Erie
for
Frog in
me.
here.
Erie, where he come
Yeah.
from? Where he
Hey.
come from? He must have just came because yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hey, Erie Frog. Hey, tried to call you yesterday. Erie Frog don't be picking up that phone. He picked up. Carmen. What is? Oh, girl. Let me put Carmen down. I forgot about Carmen, child. She
Honey,
got my
come with something else.
Karma being your baby daddy. Girl, I'm gonna write that down too. Carmen,
Comedy.
I don't think he
Comedy.
marriage. I don't think he married.
Next.
I
Next.
don't think he marriage material though.
Next. He be next.
I don't think he really marriage material. I'm trying to
He's
think of this
cute
other
though.
guy say
He's
he
real
knows he's not
cute.
marriage material. I can't think of his name, but I don't think Common is really marriage material. He gonna get somebody gonna tug at his heartstring. People do that, and somebody finally get him.
Yeah, somebody
Some,
finally get him.
some still watch that are younger just to gain wisdom. I was afraid first. Okay, okay, I got you, and it does. It works because the younger women they do grasp on, and I've
Mhm.
noticed that. So yeah.
Yeah, it is some younger women that want to know, what's coming, or learn from more mature women's experiences, I think.
She talking about word on the street. Jennifer dropped it.
Okay. And maybe y'all, he's a public figure, so we know about all the women that he has dated.
Okay.
He's a public figure, so
Okay.
it's regular men that I went through his way more than him.
Oh yeah, honey. Yeah. He just in the public eye.
Yeah, because he has had a lot of them.
Yep. I did one on Clarence Thomas. He ain't my baby daddy. He ain't my Y'all know I be having a good time with Roisha. He ain't my baby daddy. He ain't my baby daddy. Oh, Lord. Love a package at your door. Aw, that's sweet. We thank you so much. Did he try to? I don't know about that, Latoya. Did you hear that about the word on the street? Did they say that?
What?
I think she a little. I'm hoping she's a little
Hold
smarter.
on, let me go. Because somebody had I didn't really respond
Uh huh.
to style stages. She was asking about did I think that that's hold on.
Uh
That's
huh.
my mechanic. I'm gonna have to call him back. Um did I think Beyonce's focus was more cleansing and
Oh
Rihanna's more
yeah, we did
moisture.
that.
Now
Yeah.
Rihanna actually had two bundles, and I think both of them talked about moisture. And
Uh
one,
huh.
the one I got is the deep moisture, and I know she had one shampoo. I think hers was more moist. Rihanna's more moisture and
Mm-hmm.
repair because she has repair,
Mm-hmm.
the word repair on a lot of her products.
Uh huh.
Um, and Beyonce did have that cleansing where she had the clarifying shampoo, and then she had the moisturized shampoo, which is the one that I really like. I didn't get everything with her, I only got 3 items. And she also had like a repair product as well, with some kind of rice water product. So
what they say?
I mean, you could say that, but I think they both of them are covering several areas of the whole, process of doing your hair, from cleansing through moisturizing, repair, and styling. So I think they all both of them touched on
Okay.
both of them. So.
Well, I know I got to be careful with. So I just went back to my old standbys, and I'll just stick there because I'm already getting bald. I don't need no bitty.
I'm thinking about giving doing a little series, guys, on hair grease.
Yeah, please do. I didn't have no bald heads then.
I know that's what
Even
our
older
mothers
women
used back in the day.
older women didn't go bald.
I'm thinking about doing a little series on hair grease.
You know what another thing is that I noticed that's different. Now, when I had my babies, I ain't lose no hair. You know how women now lose hair postpartum shedding? I'm never losing no hair.
I wonder. I don't know about that.
I don't know what, but I'm telling y'all, I had tons of hair. I ain't lose no hair when I had my babies. And I will remember that. You remember, women remember when they lose some hair. Okay, and that I know. We done been on here an hour and 37 minutes. She said, she working too. Okay. Oh, Samir said, I'm here finishing this swimsuit cover. If I don't type as fast. Girl, what swimsuit cover?
What you doing?
We better come to your channel and see. Because that woman cooking, she said, well, I think that naked chef, I think she got her all OnlyFans, because she was saying normally she cook in the kitchen with no clothes on. So you heard me. I would be so uncomfortable. Different strokes for different folks, but I can't see me being with no clothes.
And what if you frying chicken and beep beep? You know how grease.
Oh, she crochet. So you crocheting a swimsuit?
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Oh wow! That's
talent.
That's talent. Well, what we got to hide some of the stuff on the. Latoya talking about swimsuit. Okay. But you know what? Like on here, building a community is an amazing thing. I think where things kind of fall off is when you're not like on live, and then everybody grouped together. Say if you do private lives or whatever, I think a lot of times that's where major issues come. Because if you got 10 people, 5 people, my mom always say that if it's more than 2 and you invite the third in, somebody's gonna be talking about somebody.
Just gotta have a solid.
But then to have a solid, that means that you're gonna have to be strong enough when you find out that one of them not working, and to be able to tell them.
You know what? And this is just me, the type of work that I do, and I'm in project management and dealing with. I got developer from here, engineer from here, different teams, right? At the beginning of the project, you set expectations.
Yeah,
you have to set expectations, and once you set those expectations, now at work you can't do this, but when you're doing something, what we're doing, like entrepreneurial for ourselves, you set expectations and give those people the option, based on the expectations. Are you in or you out? And then sometimes there are, if you can't follow A, B, C, D, and E, you know, you will have the option to exit, or the decision will be made to exit.
Yeah. And you also too, because I talk about a small group that I have. We maybe got, I don't even know, maybe it's 5 or 6 people, but it was a lot more, and it was a lot of change within that group. How somebody wanted to take over it, so they opened another one, and then it just got all. But then it became a solid group of us, 5 or 6. Everybody don't come in there all the time. Somebody may come in there and write a Bible, and then you won't see them for another month. Erie Frog is one of those people. He'll come in and he'll write a motivational thing in the morning time, or may not. It's just a great group of people, those 5 or 6 that we have really solidified. Even if you don't come in that group, in that, the chit chat, we know you still there for us.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how operating with a bigger group would be hard for me personally.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want it too big.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want it
So
too
what
big.
is not too big?
Like you said, I would say, like, when you get like to 10,
Mm-hmm.
that might be a lot. I
Yeah.
mean, you got to keep it. I think like 5, no more. Yeah, I won't say 5.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's really just a group, just bouncing stuff off each
Yeah,
other. And then,
and they got to be committed, right?
committed. And if someone says something about you, don't get offended. If somebody says something, well, maybe if you ain't got to change it up. That's why I tell people can, talk to you and say, girl, maybe if you do this and shake it up a little bit. Because I can remember the cover, what you did for Beyonce. Remember you had, to me, that was the cutest little thing. Yeah, you went and you switched it because you thought that would work better for your channel.
Mm-hmm.
But some people would take it as a girl, I don't really want to do that. Well, don't do it.
I feel I had the option to
Yeah.
change it. So what's the big deal? Let me
Yeah.
try this, and
But
then
some people
for
don't
a
look
few
at it.
days, and then I can switch it.
Yeah,
That's how I saw it.
yeah, some people don't look at it that
You
they
gotta
really
you gotta be open, because people
Yeah.
change titles and get increased numbers. I
Me,
mean,
I had to do that the other day.
thumbnails, they change thumbnails and get
Some
increased
people
numbers.
wasn't
So
looking at TD. I changed that. I kept
you got to be open to that, and then understand what your options are. We do have the option to change
saying.
thumbnails. We do have the option to change titles. So
Wally World, I don't know which who better, but please, this has been a long day for me. I hope you all right. Okay. Don't
they saying which one is Miss Betty
uh,
with the red hair? I'm
with the
Trish.
red hair, and that's a Trish over there. But yeah, this has been an amazing morning too. Let's see. Oh well, thank you, Wally World.
Mm-hmm.
Wally World. Well, I love new names. I really do.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you so much. But yeah, I think in the last month, that it has been so transformative with me on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been going on for months, but I would say within the last month, my thinking is a lot different. I'm telling y'all, if you do not do something on YouTube every day, do it for 30 days. It will change your way of thinking. You will learn so much more.
It's so challenging. I've done those,
Mhm.
what's that, the Christmas one, Vlogmas, Blocktober. Jamie had done a lot of them too, where you go
Mhm.
30 days and stuff. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah,
challenging, but
yeah. But I don't know,
it really makes a difference. It does.
mhm.
The more
I
you put
might
out, it
try
makes a difference.
the daily vlogs in December. I might. I ain't never thought I'd think about doing that. in December when they start
Oh,
up the
that
Christmas.
Vlogmas.
Yeah, the
I
Vlogmas.
mean, you all heard enough. You
I know.
good with your shorts, your
I
live,
know.
your pop ups. That's easy for you.
But see, when I say daily, see, I think different than other people. I'm thinking the long form daily. That's what
Ooh.
I know. Everybody say the shorts and what, but at first it was long form. People kind of switched it up because they had to work it in for their scheduling and stuff. But to me, I'm thinking about long form for 20 some days.
And some of those were lives too. Go live. They were going live for 30 days.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because they'll
That's
show
what I'm
like
saying.
what
Some
they was
people
doing each
do.
day,
Yeah.
going up
But
to
I think
yeah.
originally it was meant for the long form. That's what
Mhm.
it was originally meant for. And that's where people were getting burned out because you have to be prepared. Excuse me. You have to be prepared because that's a lot.
Mhm.
Long form.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it may have been well, I thought it was live because they called it vlog. When I first saw it, people were actually going live
Mhm. Yes, Keisha, thank you.
and showing their stuff.
Oh, Lord. I hope you're going live today, Keisha, so I can see the plants. And I hope I be paying attention. I'm gonna try to stay. Well, I'm gonna be on the computer today, y'all. I ain't got no choice today. Trying to learn new software. So yeah, Jaden say he's still here. Thank you, Jaden, so much. I thank everybody so much. Style Changes says I'm learning so much from y'all. Did you need to call your car man? Because I don't want to hold up nothing.
I text them.
Oh, okay. I'm learning so much from y'all with YouTube. Y'all are part of my. Oh, thank
Oh, thank
you.
you.
Oh, my
I'm
journey
gonna have to
started my
check you out and subscribe.
channel. Yeah. Girl, if you, I'm telling
Let
anybody
me
that's
do it right
brand
now.
new, yeah, you're gonna, yeah, let me write it down. You're gonna put hashtag Betty so it'll drop your link. When you first started out at YouTube 3 years ago, I am not the person that I am now. That's all I got to say. I was never timid. I just had no direction of where I was going. I think finally going into this third year in September, I'm really getting direction of where I want to go, how I kind of want to move. Um, Trying to learn and look. And please, all of you in the chat, look at Nick Nimmin. Look at what's that media? What now? Media. Oh, she can't hear me. Media. It's another. But look at those different what they're talking about YouTube. Take an interest in learning more than what you know. The guts of YouTube is what I call it. Look at your analytics. Look at your YouTube studios. They're there for a reason.
Yeah.
I remember I used to want to close my eyes, like I want to look at, I want to look at. But now, I look at it. I'm not on it all the time like I used to, but I do look at that. But I'm telling you, do it for a month, and it'll change you. It will. It will. I'm telling you, it changed. I didn't believe in shorts. I did not believe in shorts, y'all. I didn't believe in shorts. Now I do because it opens up your channel to the world. Even if they don't go to your long form, they know about you.
And then some of them, that's a way to increase your subbies because like they might really like your shorts. Like Betty said, they might not really be in the long form, but you always get those people that are curious. Like,
Yeah.
let me check out her channel. That's how
Mm-hmm.
I am. I'll
Mm-hmm.
look at a short, I like it, I think it's funny or something. So let me check
Uh-huh.
out the channel. Then I see, what's going on, and then I'll subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a way to build, subscribers, get that exposure and build
Mm-hmm.
subscribers.
And that's what it is. Social media is so huge, y'all. It is so huge. We're like this, a little speck of all the
Mhm,
people that we know on YouTube is what it is. So,
mhm.
and I like something. Oh God, who was it? Oh, somebody said this is what I liked. Like once you take off like a jet, they saying people hanging on. everybody not going to be able to stay with you when you're going up because they're meant to drop off.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought that was such a great thing to visualize. Like you're going forward, but everybody you can't take with you, and everybody don't
That's
want to
true.
go with you.
That's true. And then, as you grow and, to, be like, say, if you do, take off, that's a whole different pressure, right?
Oh, different
and
pressure.
and focus and all that, and while we're able to jump on different lives and stuff, we have like maybe a little more time with that. Once you take off, and then you might get brand deals and stuff like that, and you might not have that same time to be, because a part of it, this is our business, like, right, but we
Mhm,
are also a community that's social too.
mhm,
And
mhm.
once that business part gets a little more demanding, you might not have as much time to be social like you would like to.
Okay. Okay. And Jaden, yes, Jaden. Sometimes you just come consistently, or sometimes I don't even go to some places and I end up with their gift memberships. So I don't know how
I've never
it
gotten
works.
one.
And she never got one, Jaden. So I don't know.
I
And
don't
then
know what's the rules of, or
either. And then Keisha talking about how she's supposed to go live if I'm on. You go. That's what you do. I don't be on no live once a week. Once a week, Keisha. They don't, and that's another thing we talked about. Go live when you can. Don't worry about Betty. Don't worry about Trish. The only person I worry about is Pete. He's the only person I worry about. I ain't crossing. But don't honestly, don't worry about it. Even if I went again, Pete wouldn't even give it a second thought because he
hold
knows.
on, guys.
Okay, he knows how it operates. Let's see. I'm learning so much. Okay, I had that. I'm just trying to go down the chat and let's see. I'm keeping, yes, I didn't pay attention to that until, yeah. And me and Warmstrong too, we used to talk about this a lot because people really, that's on YouTube, they're on the outskirts looking in. They got the channel, but they don't want to go in that back and get to the guts of it because that's the only way you're gonna learn YouTube. I'm thinking of Sheila. Sheila, and I need to, you know what? I need to get Sheila on here because I need to know what she was doing in them 11 years. We had somebody that took her 11 years to get monetized, but I know she had a long illness too, so that probably had a. But she just, to me, this is mine, and you tell me, Trish, what you think. I think slow growth is good. I mean, sure, all of us would love to catapult real, but I think you're building a foundation. And I'm learning more, and I'm learning about the people on YouTube. You learn about that too, you know. So you're learning a lot. So when your channel do start organically growing, then
Mhm.
once you do get there, you'll be ready. Well, you're never
Mhm.
really ready. But some people say, I want to blow it right, but you're not going to be ready. So what you think, Trish, about that? Building a foundation before you go
Yeah,
on? Mm-hmm.
yeah, because you want to build what they always say, organically, right?
Yeah.
You
Mm-hmm.
want people that are truly into your content, and that's gonna watch pretty much whatever you put out there, and you get that when you kind of build relationships with your audience and
Mm-hmm.
provide them the value that they're looking for.
Okay.
So and sometimes some people get there faster than others. That's
Mm-hmm.
why you should never compare
Never.
yourself to somebody.
Never.
you know
Never.
don't compare, don't compete. I mean, especially, and I don't care if you are in the same niche, but
Mm-hmm.
it's, if you're not in the same niche, you're not probably gonna grow at the same pace.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you know um like my thing is natural hair. It's a whole lot of natural hair YouTube's been out here for probably 12, 13 years. I can't look at them and be like, oh, they got 50,000 subscribers and I only got like 1,400.
Mhm.
I don't have time to be consumed with that.
Mhm.
I barely got the time to do my own content, and let alone, looking at other people's.
I know. I'm like,
I,
when
I could be making a
y'all got
video. I got time
time?
to
If
look
y'all got
at
that
other
much
stuff.
time, y'all can make a shorter day then. Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really don't. And Trish, I really don't. But you know what? I'm going to take that back. I have more time now than I did before. I can say that because maybe I'm able to do it. My editing skills are getting better and I'm able to be a little fast. I did 2 videos. I told Trish, I did 2. I edited 2. I'm like, that thing is done and I'm ready to go, So,
and that comes with practice, right? That comes with, over time, you get faster with it, you get more comfortable with it. And me, with my I really just try to just be myself and basically talk, to my
yeah,
audience. I'm not
yeah.
doing a lot of extra. So
Mhm.
that kind of just works for me.
Yeah. Amen, Betty and Trish. I came on here. Yes, I definitely came for friendship and a lot of people. I'm telling you, I could go on 1 o'clock in the morning and people jump right on. People are distant from their families, not only in distance, but also a lot of family members. I know one lady is on YouTube, has 1 child. She has not talked to that child in 12 years. So, of course, she's going to be looking for a community to talk to. A lot of us. I got a son that stay in Australia, 7 grandchildren over there. That's over 10,000 miles away. So yes, we're all looking to create friendships. However, remember, with social media, do you truly know that person?
Right.
That's the one thing about vlogging. I try to be, yes, you got to take cameras, move them around, but I try to be as authentic because if you don't, you're going to have to backtrack.
Right.
That's why I say you tell the truth the first time, then you ain't got to figure it all out the rest of the time. I can even say this y'all going to laugh about this. And Trish, tell me when you got to go though. Is when I used to film outside, I used to try to cut off the bad spots. Now you see whatever you see out there. I'm trying to cut off nothing. I said, if I'm gonna do this, we gonna do this. We are going to do this. Okay. She just made a schedule. You go on, and you know what? That schedule will be constantly changing. It won't remain the same. I'm just doing this going on 3 years. They say it take a good 5 years. So I got 2 more. So I got to hurry up because of the age factor. But yeah, schedules are everly changing. She skipped my whole JK. What you talking about? I skipped. I don't know what she talking about. Keisha, I got all these people. You know how I like to run my mouth. Now I got to run way back. What you talking about, Keisha? What you talking about? I got too much stuff to go back up in there, but we'll figure it out. Thank you. Support is so important. Yes, very important. So, yeah, I look forward to being busy at Trish. So are you retired, Sound Sages? Because I'm retired. I saw that when you talked about it. Well, I was retired. She didn't even realize she was making money. Oh, yeah, you're talking about Sheila. She was monetized. This was at the time you didn't have to do anything. Okay, but open a channel. And she didn't do whatever correctly. So then she had to work for it. You see what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Get to learn the guts and the behind the scenes of YouTube. Get those 4,000 watch hours. Start now. You brand new out there, do the watch hours now. It's gonna make it so much easier. Don't worry about the subscribers as much because those gonna come. But those watch hours, you're going to have to work for them. If you look a year ago, me and Armstrong, we worked our tails off. A lot of people think that it ain't going to be no work, or you could say, run my playlist and do this. You're going to work. You're going to have to put in the work to get those 4,000 watch hours. Not 3,000. It's 3,000 you can get, but you want 4,000 because you want to get paid. YouTube just making money off you with 3,000. Just know that competitiveness is human nature. It's just how one reacts to it. Do yes, it make you try harder, or does it make you just give up? I think with me, everybody thinks differently, Keisha, with competition. With me, maybe because I'm the age I'm at. That might be part of it. But I don't care about Keisha's numbers. I don't care about how many people Keisha have in a chat. I don't care. What I care about is she happy? Even if you had one person in your chat and you happy, that's what I was telling Frosty. He's gone Jacob. I told him because he has that one person. She is religiously there. You need to treat that one person like they're a piece of gold. And that first person, they're going to stick with you. They're going to stick with you. Yes, you only got one person in there, Jacob. But Melissa, Melissa going to stick with you. I want Melissa in my community. She's going to stick with you. Yes, she should be, does. Okay. Oh, just kidding about why I'm not going live. Oh, I know you are. Keisha, sweetheart, but honey, Keisha, she got that HR training. Newly retired. Girl, I've been retired since I was 57, and I'll be 69 this year. I got to retire early. Oh, you gonna enjoy it. You got grandbabies? You got because girl, I don't be doing no babysitting. I don't do no babysitting. I don't pick up no grandbabies from school. I don't do none of that one. It's time for me to live my life. People can say whatever they want. And people that go pick up their grandbabies from school every day, people that babysit every day, and they love it. I love it too. I just don't love to do it. And it doesn't make me love my grandbabies less than anybody else. So I have a camera, but I haven't used. Oh, okay. What kind of camera you got? I have a Sony ZV-1. I want a Sony E10. Anybody that's thinking about getting a camera, the reason I want the E10 is because you can get a wider, you can change the lenses. With the ZV-1, you can't change the lens. And I knew that when I bought it, but now the E10 is the same price as the ZV-1. So if you're thinking about getting a Sony, make sure, let me put this down before it falls somewhere. Make sure you get the E10 so you can change the lens out. And then also the smaller camera, DJI, get that for the small one. I know a lot of the cruisers use that. Make sure you get a name brand one too. One that's been tried by True, because I got one. And Warshawn, that one don't work. That's a piece of garbage. That's just going to the secondhand place is where that one's going. Pure running in the house. Pure running in the house. Pure running in the house. Okay, good morning. Thank you, everybody. I know I'm going to be getting off here in a little while. But we've had an amazing y'all know normally I just stay on an hour, but I knew I was going to have Trish on. And hopefully Geeky Girl Journal is going on at 12. So if she is, I'm going to be, boy, I tell you, Miss Samira, she just leaving packages everywhere. That's nice, though. We are great. My little community is growing. I remember when I had 5, 6, 7 people. And I always say, if one person show up, I'm going to give them all I can give them. You know, that's all I can do. But once a week is enough for me in lives. It's enough for me. I've been doing daily, it's 170 some days now. I need to look again, but I know consistently shorts. I have been doing them 100 and some days, and I already got one that's ready to go up. Roisha not going up tonight, y'all. I'm sorry. We're gonna have something different on. It's some wasp outside my guest bedroom window, and they feeding their young, and it is. I can't believe I found that. I also been getting like different little clips of lizards. I got that coming soon too. I'll be out there hunting for animals, child. Thank you, Miss Betty. Wally World, that's where you come from. Wally World. Wally World came from Gigi show. Yeah, Gigi going late. I got all my friends from Rich New Design. He came on like a couple of days ago. But all my people, Gigi Show, Anthony Cabon, Will G, I'm like, and they even got one lady over there, and I'm gonna bring Penza gonna come on here. Penza a little mess. I'm bringing Penza on my show. She coming, whether she want to or not. But she said we will. I've talked to her a little time. I have some wasp spray. They're in a little corner. It's not even. It's the nest is about this big. Last time I looked at it, I need to go and look at it again. You're speaking truth on trying out things. I lost a whole day of sound on my cruise because I didn't know I had to pair my mic. Imitation GoPro. Yeah, try your stuff out, because even with that, I don't even know what I did with it, but I know it's a piece of junk. I'm gonna just give it to the secondhand place. Somebody else may make it work. Who knows? You know, if anybody want to pay for some shipping, I'll ship it to you. I ain't paying for no shipping, but I would ship it to you if anybody want it. I'm about
to. I'm back.
Oh, girl, I understand.
I had to deal with
I'm gonna get off here a little bit.
I'm good now, though.
Yeah.
I'm good. See, I'm looking all crazy.
Girl in Wally World, girl, I'm finna get mad at Wally World, and I know Wally World over at Gigi's show. Gigi be on it late at night. That's one of Rich New Design. One of Rich New Design people that girl, I done fell in love with that family, so that family just mine, and there's a whole different niche than mine. Mm-hmm. You know, so, and that's what I even like about my life. I get people from everywhere. Mm-hmm. And that's what I really wanted to build, was people from every different niche community, or if you wasn't a creator, you know. So I think it's so neat. They want to kill my wasp.
At Style Stages, are you on Tuber Chat?
I don't think so. I haven't seen her.
Okay.
On Tuber Chat. Okay. You might go ahead and tell about Tuber Chat a little bit.
Tuber Chat is actually where I met Betty and a lot of people. I think Warmstrong, a lot of people. I think Keisha from over there, Jamia, and it's like where a lot of content creators go to interact, network. It's just a great place to meet. They share playlists. People review, watch your playlist and things of that nature. It's just a real good community, especially if you're kind of new to being a content creator. It's just a way to meet and network with a lot of content creators. So it's called TUBERCHAT.
Okay. You know what, Style Sages, go over to Instagram. I am Betty J Gathers, and come there, because I'll definitely, girl, because I know I'm not going to use it, and it's still in the box with the instructions and everything. So because That's one thing about me. If I can't use something, I give it away.
Yeah. Yeah. I learned a lot from the folks that I met over there.
Melissa, there's Melissa from Jacob. Melissa be over Jacob religiously. He has that one person, and then I'll stop by, and sometimes one or two other people. But Melissa, oh yeah, Melissa, we ain't gonna forget you, girl. And Jacob will never forget you either. And I thank you so much, for being with him when he's on live. Because you need somebody. It's hard to do that alone. Let's see. Thank you.
Yes, that's it. It's Tuber Chat Connect and Grow. Actually, that's what it is. Tuber Chat Connect and Grow.
Yeah, I would try it. He's on different times, so you have to kind of go to his page because he'll, come up.
Yeah, and hit that notification bell so you'll get a notification when he goes live. He goes live at different times, and you will meet a lot of great people over there. They are very welcoming. I was so glad that I stumbled across.
That's still a great community. I try to pop up more than I used to because I had kind of got away for a little bit, but now I went back and I'm on there. I may not stay the whole time, but I'll definitely stick with him for a long time to come because Kevin also, he's good with other things. He run other people's channels too.
Right. He gives some good advice, on managing your channel and all that.
Moderators. I want to say this real fast, y'all, about moderators, because it popped up today about the managing moderators, how you can make, because you got your standard moderators, like what my moderators are, they're standard, where they can't do all that, do exactly what I could do. If somebody want to be your manager moderator and ask you, you better really think about it. Okay, think hard. And even a standard moderator, just don't go picking in anybody. Watch that person. Go to their live. Kind of sit back and see how they operate. Because moderators can mess up y'all channel if they get mad at you. Yeah, and they be waiting too. I could be maybe have 10 or 15 people now, but they say, heck, when she get bigger, I'm gonna make sure I mess her up. I haven't had that yet, but you just never know. And that's why you want to be, and I even go and look over my list, and my list is short. To make sure, because if somebody say, if I made you a moderator and you don't come, then I'm going to just disconnect it a lot of times.
I think I got 3. You, Armstrong, and Jamie. But guys, I don't go live a lot. I think I'm going to try to start going live again. I was going live to help get my numbers, my watch hour numbers. I was going, live for that. But and I like going live, so I might get back into it. I'm primarily long form, and I do some shorts. If I think about it, like while I'm doing my long form, I do a little, something just silly. But
maybe at the beginning, start hooking them. That's what I learned the other day from that class, that hook. Hook them in, because almost like a short when you think about it, the first 30 seconds, hook them in. Maybe you want to think about just something now, just something I can hook them in. Maybe some wild wig all over your head, and then all of a sudden that
yeah,
something
I think I did one like that a long time ago where I did like a little snap and change something else. I did it a long time ago.
Yeah, so I'm like,
but yeah, I'm thinking about maybe trying to do lives again.
Yeah, bad moderators, they can destroy your channel. And definitely managing moderators, I'm telling y'all, you better it better be our husband, wives, our family you really, 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 really trust. I don't have one at all. I don't have a managing moderator. All mine all standard. Even my sister is standard.
Yes, Style Stages. It is a YouTube channel. Now the key is to catch it when he goes live. That's where all the interaction happens during the live. So if you get the notifications, and he usually goes live It's no more than
Whenever,
he
that's
doesn't spend
no,
too many days.
yeah.
Several
He
times during
went,
the week he
yeah,
goes
'cause he's
live.
been on
So you
twice
catch
this
the
week.
live, you get in there, and you can let him know, you're new, you're building your channel, and you will be welcome. You will be welcome.
Yeah. Now it go a little fast. Some people be like, "Oh
It
no,
does. It go fast.
yeah, oh
Because actually,
no."
when I met everybody, that was my second time. The first time I kind of peeked in there, and it was everybody talking. I was like, ooh.
I'm trying to
Like I'm not ready
see.
for it. But when I went back and just, kind of observed and everybody was welcoming me, it was really,
Mm,
really nice.
his he gotta have one before 7-6. I was
Right?
trying to
Lydia
see.
said, should be people you know and trust.
I learned that from Tuba Chat. If I ain't learned nothing else,
Mm-hmm.
I know he gotta have one before 7-6. I see 1-7-6 at 3 p.m. and we're just at June 19th. I don't know if Pete's still
Oh,
on here,
really?
but that's the only one I see. I don't see. I'm looking, but that don't mean nothing. And then he has copy-free music
Mm-hmm.
that he has, but I don't see another one coming up. I don't know if Pete's still in here or not, but that's the only one I see. July 6th
Mm-hmm.
is and usually he has his up. So he was on a day ago. I do know that 4 days, 9 days.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that is the next time he comes, because he works too. So
Mm-hmm.
it
Yeah,
depends.
that makes a difference too, guys. Because
Yeah.
I work full time, and
Mm-hmm.
then I just finished up school in the evenings, so
Mm-hmm.
my time was really it was just really hard for me to get content done, and then now I feel like I'm kind of going through some kind of adjustment period.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I got my evenings back
Heck,
somewhat.
I know,
Still
right?
got to do stuff for my mother. I got elderly mom. So I got
Yeah.
my evenings back somewhat.
Mhm.
She's taking full advantage that I'm now available in the evenings. But yeah, so that's something some people have that challenge of working
Mhm.
or going to school or kids, family and stuff.
Mhm.
My kids, they grown and gone. So
Yeah.
I don't have that. But yeah, so I'm kind of in my adjustment period. I'm hoping I do this Rihanna Fenty review and kind of, get back in the swing of things. And I got some ideas of some more content that I'm gonna be putting out there. So
Mhm.
I mean,
Oh,
it's a grind, guys. It's a grind.
yeah, not child. Especially with them watch hours. I'm telling you.
And watch out. Oh my God. Betty
I was,
helped me, y'all. Betty helped me. She gave me that gentle nudge.
that gentle. I don't see
Get
Geeky
out there
Girl.
and do that live. Get up.
She ain't got no thumbnail up for at 12.
Uh-huh.
She ain't got no thumbnail up for today. So
Who
uh,
was that? Vicky girl.
Geeky Girl Journal. I don't see no thumbnail for today.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I doubt if she going up at 12. Or she just maybe she'll pop up at 12 o'clock. So I was trying to look to see that. I'm surprised. Oh Lord,
Oh, okay.
we gonna stay on for
Thank
about
you, lawn lifters.
yeah, girl. Pure runners, thank you. Thumbs up if you have not thumbs up.
Wally
Yeah.
Roy said, I'm going through an adjustment period right now. Job change. I had
Mhm.
last year this time, I had a job change. I was going to school in the evenings, working full time. And I mean, I just felt like, dude, what I gotta do next? Checking the time, trying to keep going, just trying to keep going. And I was working on hours too, Betty, wasn't I? I was
Mhm.
working on watch time hours. And
Mhm.
now it's like, okay, I don't have, as much on my plate,
Mhm.
but I'm still
But that year did go by fast, though.
I'm
When you
trying to
look back,
trying to adjust.
that year went by, even though it was tough. That year did go by
Oh
fast.
my God, it was tough.
Wally World said that he has 18 mods, mainly
Oh, they're your
female.
friends. Okay.
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 Okay. Okay, but just look back through. And I think too, a lot of times it's hard for people because I heard Rich New Design. He said he took a lot of people off the mod thing, and a lot of times it's hard for people to do that. But like I say, child, you don't want me to be your mod no way. I'm so slow. I'm a good guard dog. That's what I call. I'm the type of mod that I'm gonna be watching your chat. That's what that's what
But
I'm.
as a mod, well, as the channel owner, you can go in and see the activity, right?
Yeah.
If
Oh yeah,
the
you
mods
can
block
now.
people or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh yeah. Now you
So
can. One time you couldn't, but now
so that's good.
yeah, Lon looked to say he's going live at 12:23. Put hashtag Betty and it'll drop your link. Okay. It was something else.
Okay.
Should be people you know and trust. And a lot of foreign channels, they make everybody a mod. Everybody. That's just what they do to connect with each
Wow.
other. They don't look at it being dangerous. Us Americans we look at it like, oh no, they could ruin us. And Wally World said too that I had one short that hit. Well,
That's
congratulations.
great. That's great.
I was gonna tell who was that? Have Cheetah will view. I was gonna tell him because he did a short and he just showed like his flower. I'm gonna do a flower garden. I decided I want a big flower garden. And I
Okay.
was gonna tell him to make it a little bit more exciting. Find a bug out there. I'm like, where the bug? Where the bug? Because that's what people be looking at.
I'm waiting on them
They be
bugs.
looking for the. I know they be looking for the thing, girl. I got clips of lizards, y'all. I ain't put that out yet. You know, in different places and stuff. So you come up when you start thinking and start to get creative.
I finally got my son over here to do the rest of my grow bags.
Uh huh.
So I can finish planting stuff because I'm June. That's it, right? So
Uh-huh. Yeah. Let me put this. I'm writing down some of these names that I've seen y'all out, but and don't forget next week, girl, we're gonna be talking about who done moved and how many times we moved and what we did. We ain't talking about no weight. We talking about movement. Okay.
movement and eating a good balanced diet. Like Betty said, a little bit of everything.
Listen, she
But
said the diet. I said the movement.
but that's a part of that's
It
key.
is. It's a
You can
part.
move and you eat
I
crap.
know. I know.
It ain't
What's
gonna do you
up
no
at it?
good. I know
Hold
that
on. I'll be
because
back.
I
Hold
be
on.
eating all kind of stuff that I'm not supposed to. And so I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress. Let's see who else we got here. Oh, I enjoy not being a mod. I have more fun. Me too. And I think because I'm a mod for Betty, and I think I'll be more into the conversation. I mean, that's just me. I'll be
Yeah.
more into the conversation than doing the modding. But I must say in Betty's chat, it's usually not much people in there
Mm-hmm.
behaving badly. It's not a lot of people
Mhm. We
doing
only
that.
had that one time. Ain't that right, Keisha? Only one. I'm telling you, and that person came in with a motive, but
Mhm.
they just tossed their own little self out. And that was just that one time.
Yeah, and
I
Keisha
ain't
says
gonna-
she listening in the background. She getting
Yeah.
cleaned up after her workout.
Yeah, I ain't. Wiley, Wiley, me too. I don't want to be no mod. I want to enjoy it. He said exactly what I feel. And when I tell people ask me first, now I'm so cautious. I used to go in and do thumbs up, do this well, and then people automatically make me a mod. So now I don't do it. They automatically, I'm like,
Remember
you ain't.
that one lady asked you was you a mod?
Oh yeah, I was trying to be helpful in Sheila's chat. I ain't a mod. I ain't got no time. I'm just trying to help a sister out. Y'all say she
Right.
in the middle of her thing because I know how that is. Everybody telling her, oh, I probably would have waited. Told her why she was live. Then, of course, now her brain thinking about that. But she did handle it well. Because I probably would have said, thumb, what thumb? Thumb well. But she did really, really well But okay, well, you know what? We gonna get ready to get, cause we done been on here 2.5 hours, y'all. Y'all know, y'all been hanging with us
Honey, you know
too.
we can talk.
Y'all know we'll be back next. Well, I'll be back next Wednesday. Her got to work, but next
I'll
time
be
she
at
off, we gonna
work.
drag her right.
When's my next off day?
I don't know, but I'm sure I'm gonna put it on
Let's
my
see,
calendar.
baby.
We can always do something on your channel too.
Hold on. Let me
We
see.
sure can. We can always, cause we all Lydia, y'all in the bunch. You know, we all have a good time. I was
The
looking at my teeth
4th.
hats the other day.
I'm off the 4th of July. That's a Thursday though.
Oh,
But you
watch
know, I
out.
usually take days around the holiday. I do.
Yes, I know, right? So
I
the
like to
30th.
extend it.
Yeah,
Instead of sometimes taking a whole week,
I
I'll
remember
take
them
a few
days.
days around the holiday, the weekend, let it roll all like that.
I remember those days, honey. I sure do.
And maybe I work on this YouTube channel.
Yeah. And Style Stages say she been she's just retired. She's just newly retired. And now,
Okay.
yeah, girl, Lydia, this year she
Welcome, Style
look,
Stages. I'm so glad you came over here.
I know. And she be over the I thought I seen that. She be over the Sheila too.
I got a little while longer to go, y'all. You know, before I retire. But
Ooh, they
if
gonna
there's
up
any way I
the
can
age.
do it early, I am. If
They
there's
upping their
any
age, y'all. Yeah, they upping their age.
way.
It's already 67.
I
So where
don't
they
care
going?
about them up in
They
the
going to 70?
I don't care about them up in the age. Shoot, I'm really
Mm.
just trying to get vested.
Oh, somebody said on shorts.
I
There are
got 4
times
more years and I'll be vested for another retirement. I got retirement from my
the
last
first,
job.
yeah,
And if
okay.
I work 4 more years, I'll be
Okay.
vested for this job I just started.
Yeah. Wally World said on short, these times supposed to get more views. Here in Kentucky, it's 5 p.m. When I look at mine, I think it's 6 o'clock. Usually I put it down at 5:30 because it takes them a time to put them on the shelf a little bit.
Mhm.
So 5:30 is when I do my vlogs, and then 6:30 is when I do my shorts. Cause yeah, there are certain times that will help you. The weekends, in the morning time, about 8 to 10, and 8, 9, 10, when people getting up and opening them phones up.
Right. They laying there drinking their coffee,
Yeah.
looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would like to retire early if possible.
Mm-hmm. I've been unemployed, but I've been making money down doing side gigs than I ever made on it. Yeah, who, girl, people don't know. I know. I told y'all when I stopped working 9 to 5, I made more money than I ever made in my life.
Now they up in the age. I wouldn't mind working if it's something uh simple that I
Mm-hmm.
come in, do my little stuff and leave.
Mm-hmm.
I will be open to working longer. If
Mm-hmm.
it's something I like and I just get in there, do my bit and get out.
Mm-hmm.
I said I took the 5th after the 4th, Trish, to make it. Oh, okay. Okay, I might do that, but I might want it extra long. I might take the 3rd.
Thank you, style changes.
I
Yeah.
might take the 3rd, Lydia.
Yeah. I really enjoy doing lives once a week because then you got something, instead of me trying to do it 5 days or something, you got something to look forward to.
Mhm.
Because if I come on 5 days, I got to think of something to talk about. By this time we be done. Ooh, we ready to chat. Is what
Keisha,
it
I
is.
wish I was in your shoes.
Ah, ah.
I'm further down,
Oh,
baby.
hold
I'm
on.
reading at the
I'll
bottom.
be back. My package been delivered. Hold on.
Okay. Okay, she said she'll be back. Okay, I see Keisha. You said you're back. You relaxing for a minute. I feel you, Keisha. You know what, Keisha? I just kind of got started working in my garden, and I find that I'm like drenched with sweat. I said, okay, this got to be a workout. This got to be a workout because I've been opening bags of the Miracle Grow the soil, and I'm dumping that, so I
I ain't
can
playing
get it
around with all
mixed
that.
in the old soil, and I'm just
Mhm,
sweating, sweating, sweating. So I'm
mhm,
hoping that's something, like a little workout for me since I haven't been walking lately.
mhm.
Let's see.
Lovely, right? And it's money on your own terms, girl. But it's a lot. It was a lot of work, though.
It's a lot of work.
I worked a lot of years, but yeah, you can make 8,000 in one day. I never would have did that on a 9 to 5.
And Keisha said she thinks she might be retired
I
now.
know. She might as
Depending on
well.
what her hubby think, honey, I would convince him.
Let me tell y'all about community. This box, I have been on what's it, Medicare? Medicaid. No, Medicare.
Mhm,
Since 62. So three,
mhm.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6 years. I did not use this. Free over the counter, stuff like mouthwash and everything. You know how much money I done threw out? Because once it adds, it's $30 a month they add into this little account. Each year, December, they throw it all out.
Really?
And somebody was talking about it.
Mhm.
Roro, girl, let me show y'all what I got. I had 180 something in there. They don't pack that good. Look at this all squished up. Look at that, Sensodyne toothpaste. Wait a minute, it gets even better. I ain't paid a dime on it. I have Humana Gold.
Okay.
We ain't done. I was gonna spend every penny. So I got Sensodyne toothpaste. This is my
Mhm.
second order. I spent every penny this time. I get $30 more on July 1st.
You might as well.
Look at this. Orby gum. I love stuff, but when you get older, y'all, let me see if I can. When you get older, take care of your teeth and your gums. I know you can't see it because there we go.
I
Wait a
can
minute.
see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can see it.
Back into this. But yeah, look at that. I got 3 of these, and I really got 4 because I ordered one. I spent every penny. I left $1 in there. What else we got? I'm telling y'all that I ain't done yet. I know y'all want to leave. I'm gonna let y'all leave. I gotta use
Y'all
it.
ready to leave?
Yeah, they ready, child. Triple
We chit chatting. You getting all kind of messages in here.
Okay, get to reading the message. Triple antibiotic. I got that.
I wonder what that'll help my hand.
They do some bad. It will. Sensodyne. What you say, Betty? Sensodyne toothpaste. Wait a minute, y'all. I got to use this as a whole. Azo probiotics. Girl, I got everything. Wait a minute. I got another triple antibiotic. Another triple antibiotic. That's for me and the dog. Oh! I got to use this as a haul on my vlog. They don't pack well, though, everything. Omnibex plus B12. I need a little liquid, some energy to it. I probably won't get this again, but just a little bit to get my little system going, Little energy I got. Wait a minute, we ain't done yet, y'all. I got to use this in a vlog. Earwax removal. It's just a little drop to go in your ear. And I got immune blast, help immune system. I was getting everything.
That's
You
good
can
too.
blood pressure, you can get everything. Blood pressure. But if y'all are 65 and y'all are one of those, Lydia, just so you know, over the counter stuff, I use Humana Gold. I love Humana Gold. So yeah, I was so glad. That's why I say community. I wouldn't even thought about. I have thrown out
Yeah. You
$30.
learn so much from this YouTube community. You really do. We already learn a lot from the different channels, right? You can look
Yeah.
up anything, how to do anything, but the community and interacting with folks, that you learn a lot that way too.
I wanted to be a mystery shopper one time.
Oh wow.
And also, I guess you would. I used to have this, God, I can't remember. And I wanted that. See, like things I want, I get. But they would send you this scanner and you scan all your groceries and stuff, and you got points and stuff. And I got tired of scanning. And I begged for it came right. And then another thing too, I want to redo my back. You know how we talked about that?
Our backgrounds.
Yeah.
Because this is where I sit when I do lives. But when I do my hair, I got a section of my room in front of my window. But I usually do it at night, so it's not like sunlight coming through it. That I got my little table and everything set up in there. I got a back room that I really need to use for real. I'll have more space. But yeah, I want a different background. Yeah, I want a different background. I got to work on that.
Okay. I said this before that she was watching. Thank you so much for, coming in. And Keisha said, Lord, they ain't gone yet. Back, relaxing for a minute. Wiley World say they hoping, they got it figured out. Keisha, if you get, I'm gonna say Trish, if you get tired, let me know, child. But
I took her of my mechanic when I stepped off. I took her.
Okay, but they got it all figured out. If you have not lived to 65, they hoping that you pass before then. But usually people that make it 65, they live long. Then they call you a long lifer. 65, they call you a long lifer because you're probably going to get to live a long time. But I want quality with that life. Okay? And it's money on your own terms. Yes, but it's work. It's work. It is. Okay, let me go.
Oh, y'all, I'm so close to wanting to do that. On my own terms.
I know, girl. I'm telling you, when I did it, I told you when I walked away, I had 2 children. I keep telling people, when it's your time, people. I'm telling y'all, I learned that from that. I ain't have no money, 2 boys. I had a mortgage, a car payment, no money in savings, and went. Gave them 2 weeks notice and let me go. And I was on a job for 15 years and it all worked out. But I don't know, I didn't have no fear. That was when I look back, everybody tell me, I was just tired.
That's a great story to share, Betty. It really is.
It is, because when
some people are like this close, and
I know a lot of people are like that a lot, where I'm like, listen, especially if you're having a good salary coming in, I can understand, just, and a lot of people walk away from big salaries now. People ask, how did she leave that man and he a millionaire? If you ain't happy, you leaving, or vice versa, he leaving, so making those decisions, it's just AI. Let me tell you, Mickey and AI, I'm getting to really get into AI. I used to then people be talking about AI, but as you get older, change with the change. That's what I tell people. AI taking over everything. I hear older people say that all the time. It's just not fair. What is fair?
AI. Yeah, I was in a little group meeting about that, and it's just like a group of people that meet and they be talking about AI, and I was asking them about it. I said, do you have any information for somebody that's totally new, to AI, just to learn, the fundamentals or the basics about it? And they shared with me some links. Bing, it's called Bing, that site, browser, Bing Copilot. They told me to go out there.
Because even at the little group, the software and the group that I'm joining, they have Dottie, and she's AI. So I got to really learn about Dottie because I'm paying for Dottie. So Dottie, you got to teach girlfriend. And like Trish even told me, all right, Betty, you're paying for that. Don't try to figure out something for hours. You paying them. So you let them figure it out. So you can have and that's how I feel too. That's my time, and that you got my money. So if you say you're going to give me something, give it to me.
Wow. Mickey said AI is projected to take 73 million
Uh,
jobs by the
I'm
end
ready.
of 2025.
Yeah. Yeah. AI been going on forever. They've been around forever. And that's why I tell people, and I think that's what made it easy for me. I'm a person that I'm probably more organized. Now, that's another thing. YouTube is forcing me to become more organized.
I need to, badly.
It's going to force you. The more you do it, that's why I say do it, y'all, 30 days straight. 30. I don't care if it's a live, Keisha. 30 days and it will change you. You will learn so much more about the computer. You will learn, like I need to do, the only reason I would do more lives because I want to set up a second camera. Keisha got it. And, just really where I can get up, move around while I'm chitting, chatting to y'all, get up, make me some coffee and instead of coming back and stuff.
Yeah, and you can actually set up two, right? Two
Yeah.
positions, and
Yeah.
it's capturing everything.
Mhm.
Maybe we should do a challenge then, maybe 30 days in July or something. Or
You know what? We'll talk about it next week and
Okay.
see where everybody's at with it. Because this is the only thing, y'all, when you get into a challenge, have in your mind, I'm going to do this. If you got any questions in your mind and say, and even if you try and don't succeed, guess what? You tried.
Right. Just say if you got 15 days, that's still good, right? And that's happened to me. And I'm telling you, if with your channel, if you're trying to grow it and get it out there, it makes a difference. It really does. So, I'll have no more excuses where I'm crying about school and all that. I don't have no excuses. So I should be able to do something like that.
Well, Keisha, I hope you outshine with all that sweating.
Oh yeah.
Lawn lifter.
I was telling her how I came out the garden. I was all drenched and stuff, and I had put all that repellent on, and then I had, I don't spray it in my face, of course, but I might put it in my hand and do like this, to keep it off because they bite me anywhere, right? And so with me sweating, it got my eye. Oh man, I had to come in. I was a mess. I was a mess. I was like this. I had one eye. The sweat was coming down. I was a mess. I said, dang, that must have been a workout.
Peer runners, which I know you're going on live at 12 something. Which account are you going under? Are you going under peer runners or are you going under lawn lifters? Lovely Samira said, I love free stuff too. Okay, I should say something. I love free stuff, but if I'm not going to use it, then it's not going to do me any good. You know what I mean? If it's, like all this stuff, I know I'm going to use. I know I got everything here I'm going to use on here. So, and when I get off of here, I'm going to do a haul on this. So y'all get to see it before anything. Oh, monthly gift cards. Girl, I'm going back to read my stuff because I've been missing out on some.
What?
Listen, you know my what?
So you guys, now that would be a good show, Betty.
What?
To talk about those different things,
Yeah.
That would be a really good
show.
It
would, wouldn't it? Because, a lot of us are even at a certain age, and, a lot of people that's going to retire, then, you want to talk about, because, you can't get the medical until 65. You rely on your job. If you leave early, then you got to find some medical somewhere else because your job is going to be expensive. I know when I left ages ago, the people was paying $500 a month. If they retired early, then they had to pay, say even if they was a school teacher, $500 a month for the insurance until they turned 62. Yep. No laying here. Wonder if Big Mama got any peppermints and butterscotch candy down. Oh no, I ain't that old, Keisha.
What did she say? Wait a minute. No lane. Here, wondering if Big Mama
Butterscotch and
had any
peppermint candy.
butterscotch.
My grandmama used to do that. That butter, you had that little candy dish.
My auntie used to have that in her purse.
That's what she said. Girl, I'll be done. Yank your hair out your head. Who you
My
messing
auntie
with?
used to have that in her purse.
Style changes. I'm gonna remember. I can't even get my pad, Jesus. I got all this stuff. I remember. I'm telling you. I'm going to look. I'm telling you, Lydia. There is so. I'm telling people so scared to retire, but you gonna save some money. You ain't burning gas to go to work every day.
Fighting through traffic.
You ain't got to get no clothes. You ain't got to get up in the morning.
Oh, I would love it. I gotta figure this out. I
You ain't
gotta
got to
figure
get
it
up
out.
in the morning. It's raining outside. You ain't got to go. You can make your doctor's appointment whenever you want. What else you can do? I used to make my doctor appointments early. I'm like, I make my doctor appointment. Any appointment. I can sleep in and go whenever I want to go. Have a giveaway. Yeah, I could do that too. But okay, the only way I would do a giveaway is I wouldn't tell. You know what I mean? You'll know when you come in.
Yeah.
Because if I say I'm doing a giveaway, that's inviting other people in.
In for the giveaway.
I learned that from
now, what some people do is they put on that subscribers only, where they have to subscribe. And I know they can change it.
I know, but I don't really. Maybe I would do it that day, but I still wouldn't. I'll say you got to be subscribed for 2 hours, or you got to be on before you could. I'll make it a long time. And then see, I learned that from Warmstrong. Don't tell them because you want the people that come to you.
Yeah, you
all the time. To get it. But thank you. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that because I do. Even that little camera and stuff. Yeah. Child. You want to know the stuff I got in him. Not Big Mama. They say. Lovely. I would love to mystery shop. I need to look into that. Yeah, I'm still alive. We sure are. We've been trying to get off. We've been trying to get off for an hour. Warmstrong.
We have, hey, I'm off today.
Warmstrong, we done got into this big old box I got. Warmstrong, you retired. Do you get that over-the-counter free stuff?
Yeah, see, Warmstrong might be somebody good, to have up to discuss.
Yeah.
What are some of the perks that you get from being retired?
Yeah.
That's a story, Warmstrong, that Betty's thinking about,
or
a live topic.
Off. That'll be a good time to do it. Mm-hmm. The next time you off, we can do something like that. Because you could even talk to your mom. She would know, them older people, they know how to hold a dime and a nickel. I know some can spin, but some...
You already know what my mother does, so don't even tell me.
Yeah, I'm chattering. Okay. You say, is it raining? Lawn lifters want to know. The best app to start with is Moby and Field Agent. They take only 10 minutes to do. Is that to get money? Is that some surveys or something? There go Ron. Hey, Ron. We can't get out of here, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
This girl took off a day and she up there spending it with us. I said, girl, I'm like, leave when you can, because you. Hey, Betty and everyone.
I want to retire.
Because I try to catch Ron when I can. Warmstrong say he is home and the sun is out. I seen you out there sunning on the ship talking about the people thought you was crazy. Okay. Did you have any of them chocolate martinis? Oh, how was the Wi-Fi, Warmstrong? Because when somebody went on their Wi-Fi, it would look kind of fuzzy. Controversial.
Warmstrong seemed pretty good.
Okay, maybe it was just controversial cruising. He might have had that kind of camera that I got. And make sure too, if y'all get a camera, get extra batteries and get an extra charger because you're gonna need it. Okay, because I'm just now my camera, the
Hi,
battery.
Alvin. Got
Well,
Alvin in here.
okay. Is that how you do songs? I don't do them, but they are AI songs. A person made those for me. I'm so special.
Fit it together.
I know. Woo, child. She said Keisha candy is at the bottom of the purse.
Yeah, that's where my aunts was in her
I
purse. Yeah,
ain't got
that's
no
a
candy
candy.
at the bottom of my purse. I posted my 100th YouTube Father's Day and 300 subscribers yesterday. Great. Great.
Wow.
Lawn lifters, I've been chatting so much. Are you going under lawn lifters? Or are you going under peer runners when you go live? Okay. I've been back. Oh, yeah, I seen that. You've been walking. Oh, moving. We're going to talk about that a little next week. We're going to talk about not the whole time, just what did we do from Wednesday on June 19th. I don't care if it's walking, dancing, moving. We ain't talking about no scales. We ain't talking about no movement. And if you improve your diet a little bit, let us know. Let us know. Okay, it's under lawn lifters at 12:23. Put your hashtag Betty, and then I'll pin it up to the top. I'll do that for you. You probably did earlier, but you know me. Yep, only up from there. I'm telling you, that's where you can only go up. But I'm telling you, if y'all are on here to make money or even be on YouTube, get those 4,000 watch hours. Don't play, just go get them. Keisha, just go get them 4,000 watch hours and be done. You got the people. Get them watch hours. You only got to do it one time, y'all. One time. Only thing you got to do is post something within 6 months, one time, to keep that monetization. You don't need no help after that. You just get your help and then get it going. You got to do a lot of lives, a lot of playlists. You got to get a lot of help from each other. Okay.
Mhm.
Lydia said I made that mistake early in my YouTube journey with giveaways. Yeah, because people just, well, a lot of people do it to grow their channel, is what they do. But I want it to be where people that come to my, thing every time, and I don't even broadcast it to them and just say, oh, oh, look what I'm gonna give. I ain't gonna tell you everything I'm gonna give away that day either. Because y'all be done went and told somebody else, and here they come. That's why I'm gonna make it that long time that you need to be. So then they won't want. I might make it for 24 hours, and then they can't really come in till after that. Okay. Oh, at Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, thank you, Trish. Not Keisha.
Mhm.
In an hour, CS. Okay, it's CST time. Did you drop your link, Lon? Okay, you did. Let me go on this other side and pin it. I'm pinning it. Oh shoot, I ain't pinning it. I don't went to your doggone channel. I don't went to your channel. Okay, we're gonna pin it. Okay, it's pinned to the top.
Mhm.
It's pinned to the top, and I'll make sure when I'm done. I'm gonna come over for a little bit, but I got so much, y'all. I need to finish my vlog and do that. So yeah, okay. So I pinned it up top. Who all is going to the live so I can
Hold
make
on, Betty. I gotta get my battery. I'm about to.
told y'all. Who all is going live so I can make a list? I will have forgotten 5 minutes from now, child. The only person I know right now is Lawn Lifters, and I pinned him to the top. And then I only do it once a week. Everybody else that I know, like Trish or Living Your Life by Design or Lydia's going live. Please, if you have not been there, please join her Friday at Style Stages, Living Life by Design. And she'll be on at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And a lot of us, I call us elder women, we be over there, and young women too, they be there, and we learn so much. We support and upbuild each other. It ain't no bickering, ain't no fussing, ain't no knitting. We just, it's really it's an upbuilding hour. And I like too that you do keep it at an hour, because normally I do keep it at an hour. It's just I knew usually with Trish or somebody else, usually I stay on longer is what I do. And I also I received my first cash out. Yay! That is great. That's a great feeling, isn't it? Yeah, I need to get me a post office box too. Trish said I need a post office box, but I ain't want to pay anything. I paid out so much to YouTube. Even the new thing that I'm doing, and if it works really well, the software and with the lady that I'm with, then I'll definitely take. But I want to see how it works in a month, and then I'll let y'all know if it's really worth it, because it's not really inexpensive to me. $50 a month is not inexpensive for anything. So. Okay, yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Friday. Living Life by Design, girl. You'll love it.
Yes, it's nice.
It is. Bring your
Bring
wine.
your cocktail or your mocktail.
I'm going to learn how to do a chocolate martini.
That sounds good.
That sounds good. And
I like martinis too.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Jay talking about congratulations. But you know, I do. I thank each and every one of you. And I'm going to end up ending this because we going on 3 hours, and you know.
You can do 4 more minutes, Betty.
Yep. Oh, you know, I say it's amazing now how usually I do stay on an hour when I'm by myself, and sometimes an hour, 15 minutes. But before, when I was getting those watch out, baby, this would just be the start.
And guys, please be looking out for my latest video. It's going to be coming out probably not today, hopefully tomorrow. I'm doing the Fenty hair review. And if you guys will watch it, share it. You know, I'm just getting back in my groove with YouTube. So I would appreciate it so much.
Yeah, but thank y'all so much. But yeah, I used to worry about you know, about my hours or what. Okay. I don't worry about none of that. It's like it's freedom.
Thank you, Wally.
I know, girl. We done got. I'm telling y'all, them people I met over at Rich New, all them men over there's the only pencil, the only woman I know of, and I'm gonna have her on my show too because she's just as crazy as I am. But she's younger pencil, Pinzer, SZER, I believe. But she be on those guys. Gigi is her boyfriend, I believe. I don't think they're married, but she be on one of the shows that I go on, and he be on late, so I'll stay on there a little bit. And I met them all from Rich New Design.
Was she the one kind of up on the live with Rich?
Yeah, that day. Yeah, that was her.
Yeah, I've seen her. Yeah, she was hanging with those.
She's a tough little cookie. She like me. But she's a younger version. She said a lot of stuff that I'm like, women are still going through that. You know, I thought a lot of stuff she was saying that, but I'm like, God, us women don't never get a break, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I was telling some of the young ladies I was in class, and keep living. You're going to experience all sorts of things.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, I'm going to get ready to go off. I'm going to let y'all go and enjoy y'all day. I'm going to go over to, I got him pinned up to the top. So I'm going to go over there for a little bit. Then I got to work on my blogs and got to get my short up for today and the software. So my whole day I'm gonna be sitting there, and then you know what? I could just leave this up and do a blog another day. Yeah, but leave it right here
and just go through it. Thank you, Lydia.
Aww. Yeah, Rihanna done got smart too.
Oh, Rihanna! Oh my goodness.
Thank you, everybody. Y'all know I done did over 200 and some lives. I know I need to count them because it goes back a long
It seemed like more than that.
I need to count them because I done did like 170 some short straight. Might be 180 now. Who knows? I need to go and count them. Yes.
Because you was doing lives 5 days at 1 hour.
Yeah. I sure was. More than that sometime.
I might get back into them a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe once a
Until
week.
you get a chance. Yeah, you got things.
Mm-hmm.
You just left, so yeah, so nothing new under the sun. Yep, nothing new. Everything remains the same.
And who's getting ready to go live now?
He's pinned to the top.
Lawn lifters, right?
Yeah, he's pinned to the top. So if anybody can go over, if you go over, stay at least 10 minutes so he can get the view. At least, you know, if you're gonna, because if you stay over there and go in and out, he's not gonna get anything. So stay in at least 10 minutes.
Okay.
When you go over. Yeah, I'm gonna go over for and then gotta get my stuff ready. So okay, everybody, thank you so much. This has been a fun Wednesday.
It has.
This has been
my next off day.
I know. I had such a good time. I really did. I'm up here trying to figure what outro I want to use. I'll just use the intro.
Together.
I know. Girl. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Okay.
I am ready together with a message to share. In a world that often forgets, I'm here to declare ages of privilege, a journey.